God, that video gets me every time. Freaking love it. Now we just need to have like a laughing clown coming out of a fun house for you.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. We'll give it a minute to let everybody get in. Please share. Remember, sharing is caring. We are joined live tonight by the awesome Chadrick from the Funhouse.
What's up, guys?
Feel free to chat away, share with your friends. Remember, he has a lot of really nice metallics that we'll be able to advertise. I sent the link, Chad, to a couple other vendors who asked if they could join. I'm still waiting for them. So if they pop in, they pop in.
All right.
If not, it's all good.
Sounds great.
And then we will just give it a minute. We have 23 watching now. Hopefully Shiv is sharing for us, because I'm on a 6-day ban. I woke up one morning and apparently they said, oh, well, you are banned for 6 days. There I am, and there's that echo. All right.
Oh, that's all right. I got locked out because I put the word claim, and they locked me out for spamming because I was claiming stuff. And then I got locked out because I typed in the number 2 because I was bidding on something that had a dollar start, and I put a 2, and it locked me out for that too.
That's why we tell everybody to just put claim or just type the item they want, not the price of the item. So I'm going to share this.
Just claim. That was it. One word.
Oh, joy. So let's try. If we hit 50 live tonight, guys, I'm going to bring out the board that a lot of Asylum members know about. Chad does his own little Plinko board as well, but everybody in the Asylum remembers the Glory Hole board. And yes, it was called the Glory Hole board. So I'll bring that out and I'll give away something, a couple things tonight, have a little fun if we can get the viewers up tonight. So that way we can have a little fun with it.
Dustin.
Thank you for tagging, Dustin. We appreciate that. You got to get some of those Funhouse guys in here.
Yeah, did anybody share it to the Funhouse? I'm trying. So I have to go accept it.
I can't. I would if I could. Shiv might have, though.
I'll go accept it in a second.
I'm going to share. I can at least share to the Asylum pages, thankfully. What's up, Anton? We'll let you get started, Chad. You could do the first couple pieces. I'll keep sharing around to the pages I can share to right now. Thanks you, AJ. I appreciate it. Or you can give it a couple more minutes if you'd like.
Yeah, let's just give it a minute so I can try and get the, I want to get it showing on the Funhouse page quick.
All right. You got to take the Asylum guys off of post-approval.
Yeah. There we go.
At least one of us.
There we go.
Thanks, Saul. We appreciate it, buddy. I got your items out today. Sent you the tracking. No, I don't know what it was. I woke up and it said, you have been logged out. Please reset your password. So I reset my password and then boom, it's like, welp, you are banned.
So guys, we will run this Alexa Bliss when we get more viewers in the room. It's a 11x14 full signature, and or maybe I'll call it the old signature, but it's the one that you can see right there. It is complete. Very nice 11x14 metallic. We're gonna run that a little bit later when we get some more people in here. Maybe we'll run a couple, but
what's up, Rob?
Start with is a little bit lighter. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Brian, I know you like figures. Chad has some I think you'll want too.
I brought all my figures down that I was like, oh, now we're in a good room for that. So, all right. So, those of you that have seen, these are all metallics. Liv Morgan's.
Oh, let's zoom in so I can see it better.
Do
there
what?
you go.
Yeah.
I zoomed in so I can see it better. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you got all the talent right there. Oh man, beautiful. So
Yeah,
this
they
is
don't need
gonna
to see
be
my
a.
hands on a keyboard while Liv Morgan is on the screen.
It's gonna be a winner pick'em. They are all JS Aid witnessed signatures, and we are going to. Let me put one more up. We're gonna start the bid at $5.
Oh, he's taking a risk tonight.
$5 start. So go for it. They are all 7-star metallic, JSA witness.
How many minutes are you wanting to do?
Let's wait. As soon as the bidding slows down, then we'll start a clock timer.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, $5 is the starting bid. He's taking a risk on that because hopefully he makes it to where he wants. Steve's at 10. Brian's at 10. Let's do $5 increments because that's really low. So
yeah.
Do we hear 15 for a Liv? And for those who don't watch Funhouse and normally just join the Asylum, he does allow the second place or whatever, as long as you're close in bid, to pick one as well. And no, these are all JSA certed on the corner there, Saul.
Yeah, it comes with a COA. It comes with the JSA COA and the card.
Saul's used to our beautiful COAs.
Got it. All right,
so
these are all JSA witness.
He's got the real one. We make really nice cards and we back up our certifications, don't get me wrong, but he's got the real JSA certed on those.
So in my room, these go anywhere between 100 and 225, just so people know if you're not accustomed to the Funhouse.
Brian's at 45. Do we hear 50? Paul's at 50. Do we hear 55? You're getting a respectable number.
We're at 50 so far.
And make sure you guys, if you're from the Funhouse, follow the Asylum. If you're from Asylum, follow the Funhouse.
Yes, please. Both groups are great.
60 at Ryan. Do we hear 65? I think he does have Alexa Bliss's, Saul. Plenty of them.
I do. Plenty of them. Don't you worry, Saul. Just got to get the viewers up. They're full Alexas too.
His are full SIGs. They're just 17 viewers away from hitting 50 and doing a free giveaway. I'm going to do some low bidding tonight too. Maybe I do too many claims and people like auctions. So we're going to try some on my end too.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I normally do nothing but claims, but tonight let's do some bidding.
I mean, it keeps it fun, you know? Yeah, we're at 70 right now, which is a steal on these. Trust me. DJ just got his, I think his first metallics from me, and he was impressed. So
Ryan's at 75. Do we hear 80? Yep, free giveaway at 50 viewers. I'll bring out the glory hole board, and it'll be a free 8x10 signature tonight. It'll be nice. I'll make it nice. It's on here.
A winner pick 'em. We're at 75, looking for 80.
Thanks, Robert. We appreciate it. And I've bought from 3 of those 4 gentlemen before. I haven't had the pleasure of being in a Dan Sky live yet, but I need to join one of those when he does one.
And we started these at $5.
Almost an entire check on a on an item. So you did, Falcorian. It's an old Plinko board. So we're at 75. Do we hear 80? You did, Brandon. Maybe that'll get us to 50 views because they're interested in what that means. I see you backstage. What is it, Ray? We'll let you in a second. Oh, he left. Okay, maybe he'll come back. Ray is with B-Wiz. He might have some good stuff too.
Cool.
Just keep in mind, if you bid on Chad's items or my items, there is no combined shipping. This is all separate stuff.
Yeah, I invoice on Monday, but I combine anything you buy this weekend with Monday. I have shows tomorrow night too. Yo, here's the deal. If we get one of these, I was just telling It's kind of funny. I was just telling David that if we get any of the metallics tonight to 100, aside from Alexa, that will definitely be over 100. I will throw in a VHS Scarlet at no additional charge if you take a metallic over 100. For example, this one right here, no charge if we get over 100. So
you're getting a free Scarlet, folks. So
you're getting a free Scarlet if we get over 100 on any metallic that's not Alexa. And I have like 5 of those offers available. Again, these were not made by me, just to be very, very clear. Not made by me. So they are what they are. But that's why you're gonna get them for free. So
oh yeah.
Just gotta get to 100.
Nick is keeping the crowd lively tonight. We appreciate that, Nick. How's everybody enjoying the pay-per-view? Hopefully you guys are enjoying that, watching us in the background or watching that in the background.
Take this one out. All right, you can start a timer. The bid's at 75.
You do 2 minutes?
You can do that, yeah. Take a look, guys.
Let's get the timer going.
Yellow paint pen, 7 stars. JSA Witness. Beautiful spotlight right here. Super clean. Over the top.
Hang on, I'm looking for it now. So it gives you everyone a couple extra seconds here while I look for the timer. For some reason, I can't find it now. I don't know why. Let's see. I need to be on it though. Here we go. There we go. 2 minutes.
So we're at 75, looking for 80. One.
Hey Nick, can you see that timer on your screen just to verify, or are you watching the stream, Chad? Can you see that timer?
Yeah, I can see it. It's got a minute and 47 seconds left.
And then we'll add like 5 seconds to 7 seconds for lag. That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah. These are some of the finest and cleanest photos you'll see.
Thanks, DJ. Yeah, you hear me in the background.
So we're at 75, looking for 80.
I don't understand the hatred on Mandy Rose. I think she's awesome, but that's me.
I almost put Metallic Messiah, but I didn't want to be coming across as too cocky. So
yeah, we don't allow big heads up in the asylum.
Exactly. I'll do that in the fun house. But
all right, who's going to 80? And if you get it to 100, you get a free Scarlet, which is like, anyways, getting it to 100. So
this is a steal. I'm telling you, DJ, you definitely want this. It's so clean.
Yeah, I sent Mr. Colbert a Mandy, and he wasn't happy about it. So
what he said.
He wanted in Keeper Flip, I think, and
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a mystery Mandy, and
You could have, DJ, but
all right, so it looks like our timer has actually 15 seconds left because it reset to 2 minutes. So you're at 15 seconds. So 15, 14, 13, 12. Up, we just got 100.
All right,
11,
Brian.
10. Do you want to reset, or do you want to keep counting down?
Just no, we don't have to reset. Just start the 15 seconds over again.
All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Brian gets his choice.
And you can pick more than one. Am I correct, Chad?
It's 100 per, but you can pick more than one.
So you can pick multiple photos if you want, Brian. And then Paul, if you want, when he leaves, you can pick one. We are up to 35 watching.
Let's keep going, guys. The more the merrier. We're not going to start every piece at $1, but
Let us know which one you want, Brian. He's growing himself a nice little collection over there, and keep your eyes peeled. He's opening up his own store himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wants top row, second one.
Pick. Of course.
The one you specifically showed for 20 minutes. Yes.
This is a great one, and there's
you
actually
keep doing that to yourself. You keep going. Please don't get this one, or you show the nicest one, and they're going after it.
Well, the nicest one is. Oh, never mind. I'll wait for a minute, and then. All right. So here's the deal, Brian. $100. Since you won $100, you get a free Scarlet. Again, disclaimer: these are not my images. So
might be, Saul. You never know. But we got to hit 50.
You get the pick. Not my images.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Just so we're super clear in there, VHS, not metallic.
We already know the one I would pick. There's actually two of the same image there, but one's closer.
Correct. They're the same. No, they're different.
Yeah, they're different. One's a little closer. One's further away.
He's facing a different direction.
Yeah.
Shotzi, look at Shotzi in the direction.
No, I'm talking about the two on the top.
Oh, two at the top.
Yeah, one's closer, one's kind of her walking. He wants last row, pick one.
All right, right here. I think so. Hold on, let's make sure. Yeah, it does the opposite on Zoom. I think that's pick one. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put that in with your live. So, if anybody else wants to go 100 on a live, the remaining Scarlets are available. Thank you, Brian.
Paul Knight, would you like one of the images? You get first dibs because you were second in bidding. So let us know, Paul. I think Brian wanted the one in the lingerie tape.
Last row, pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think he wanted the one in the lingerie tape. Ryan wants to know how much are the Scarlets by themselves. I assume he wants to just buy one from you. Now, Ryan, he's given them away because they're not his, and they didn't come out as the quality he would like.
Yeah, they're not. They're not something that the Metallic Messiah should ever be selling. So that's why. But you want the?
I have a really nice Scarlet that I'll show real quick for you, Ryan. Though. Yeah, Brian wants the one in the lingerie. Got it.
Right here. Got it.
Yep. I'll show you the Scarlet I have as well, Ryan. And then if you choose to take one of Chad's, I'm sure he'll sell it to you really cheap. So,
yeah.
Or just buy a metallic and then get a free Scarlet.
Buy more metallic, and you can get them for free. I don't want to sell them.
All right. Anybody else want to live for 100?
Yeah, live for 100. Get yourself a free Scarlet. Can't really go wrong.
And they're all JSA certed as well, as you can see on the corners. The stickers are more important than the cards, but I believe he has all the cards in the back of the images as well.
They're all on the back.
So you get the card too. So some people feel the cards are important too.
But if no interest, that is all good. That is a cheap price for the metallic lips. So, all right, I'll put them away. Don't you worry. All right, you are up. Somebody wants one, they can DM me later.
Here is the Scarlet I have right here for you. I'll stand it up so that way Chad doesn't say she looks fat. So I'm selling this one for $20. Ryan, if you want it. And it's signed in a nice purple, and you can get Cross to do his end later. But this is a really nice Andy Shiv image. So let me know if you want it before I put it away, Ryan. $20 for the Scarlet. One of my favorites, actually, too. So let me know if you want that. That guy needs to get it. What of Scarlet? Oh. Brian wants it. All right. Well, Shiv, mark Brian down for the Scarlet. Hopefully Shiv can keep track. All right, let's do some bidding. I'm going to do these together. And I'm going to hold him up because he makes fun of Melina whenever I put it down this way. All right, so I'm going to start the bidding at $10.
You don't think it makes it look like Viscera?
No. And
No.
I'm going to do the bidding at $10. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to have you get both. It's a metallic Melina, 11 by 14. This is a beautiful image. I don't know the star system. Maybe it's a 5, maybe it's a 4.5, 5 because it's not JSA'd. So
Well, let's be real. It's got a nice clean image. It's metallic. It's got a nice color. I mean, that's at least a 6, if not a 7. So
I thought you get a star for JSA.
Yeah. No, you have to look at the rules. It doesn't have to be JSA.
You need to send those over then, so all of us can be in the know. But I'm going to start the bidding.
It's got to be a clean image. That's the most important part.
I'm going to start the bidding at $15, and you get both the Melina metallic and you get the Melina. This is an original promo. So that's an original promo. So we're going to start the bidding at $15. $5 increments, and you get both Melinas. And they both come, with COAs. Both of these were signed at Celebfest.
Yeah, I saw right here. Metallic. I saw that Melina in person. It is phenomenal. It is amazing.
I don't know if he'll hold it up. I need to go buy a real holder, Dustin. That's a good. Yeah, the metallic's gonna flop over. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
All right, so Brendan's at 15. Do I hear 20? Please don't make me cry tonight.
Yeah, that is so nice. That Melina.
So I could have straight sold these for a lot more. So, especially separate. So Brendan's at 15. Let's hear 20. You get both. So even if you already have the metallic, resell it later. And then you get the Melina promo. So I am going to sit it down, though. My hands are getting tired. But you can see how beautiful this image is now as well. Very clean images. And no, she does not look like Rhino or whatever you were saying. $20 to Derek. Do I hear 25? Brendan's at 25. Do I hear 30? Brian's at 25. You'll have to bid 30, Brian. $30 or more needs to be our next bid. Oh, he said Viscera. That's right. Yeah. Wow. Brian, do you want to go to 30? This is still needs to go up a little higher. 30 to Brian. Do I hear 35? This is still too low. I might end up crying tonight.
It makes me second guess doing metallics on the upcoming sign. I'll tell you that.
We've sold these pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily. I'd get them. Here, I'll hold it up. Maybe that's holding people up. All right. Do I hear 40? You're getting both images. Metallic Melina and a promo, which is an original. Do I hear 40? I'm sure you'll have some nice metallics too.
For sure.
Yeah, your AJ was a steal, but it was that cheap Saul because it wasn't the nicest AJ in the world. So that's why I sold it so cheap. You saw he didn't let it dry all the way, and it wasn't the best signature. So,
but it's got to be smudge proof. It's got to be in paint pen. I mean, make it 7 stars, and that's smudge proof. It looks like paint pen. I mean.
Oh yeah, she did that in paint pen. We picked yellow because we figured that would pop on the blue water.
That's wild.
Do I hear 40?
Somebody's getting a major steal.
Yeah, I'm not going to do this again.
It's because you started at 10.
Yeah, I guess I should have done more like 50, but I figured the power of a nice metallic would get it up there.
Yeah.
Derek said 40. Do I hear 45? If you guys if the next person bids this to 100, I'll toss in this 11 by 17.
So they get one of each size?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Nice art.
Yeah, you did. Was that from, I don't know if that was from me, Colbert, or not. I know I sold a couple Malachis that were. Yeah, this is a Kakan print. If someone gets it to 100, I'll throw that in as well.
That's not bad. That's 3, including metallic. $33 a piece is a steal.
If someone gets the bid to 100, that's a third autograph. Yeah, it's a absolute. I mean, that's what the metallic was going by itself when we first started selling them.
That is a great deal, guys.
Yep, small, medium, and large. That's right. All right, where's the bidding at? We're at 40. Yeah. Where's 45? Where are you at, Brian and Derek? Derek bid. So what about Brendan? Do you want to go to 45? Where are we at, folks? Here, I'll move the promo out the way. Maybe you guys need to see this metallic again. I think the only complaint Chad had about this one was he would have picked the other image we had to do with metallic.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you let me do that image because I will make that.
That's up to Andy on that one. I don't
make
mind.
It honored. Trust me.
It is. So you should bid on it, Saul. It's only at $40. That's half the price of what it should be now, if not more.
It's so clean. It's nice.
And I'm throwing a promo in just because I had an extra one, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because I have this outfit. Oops, sorry. I have this top. I own that. So I put it in a frame and put the promo with it. All right, we're going to do a countdown. Looks like I'm going to be crying tonight. I'm not going to hold us up much longer. Let's do 2 minutes. And I'll do it from my phone. That timer on StreamYard looks to reset itself. So $40 is the bid right now. If you bid to 100, I'll throw an 11 by 17 in. And you get all 3 sizes. We're at 1 minute and 35. Shiv, mark this down and put a cry next to it. Maybe a teardrop.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm not putting that Melina shirt on because she sprayed her perfume on it. So it wasn't doing that. Saul, I don't believe we will. But I know the other Chad is bringing him into Celeb Fest in October. So maybe get with him and he can have an 8 or 10.
The whole house of black. The whole house of black.
Yeah, get with the other. Brian's at 45. Do we hear 50? Brian, do you want to take this to 100 and get the third 11 by 17? I'll give you that offer now, Brian. You don't have to bid anymore. I'll let you just take it all for 100. Just type claim and you can have all 3 for 100. Gotcha. All right, we got 10 seconds left. All right, he's claiming it. All right, we're done. All right, he gets all 3. Put it down for that price, Shiv. I'll take that all day. You saved my behind. I'll throw something else in there for you extra too. All right, Chad, you're up.
All right. So, let's do a figure first. And I'm going to let you decide the price over there, David.
Okay.
Up there.
All right, so
it's a Jax figure, Ruthless Aggression. There's a little corner damage at the top. Apparently that's a normal thing with Jax. But other than that, the plastic is good. Signature is right there. It is Ultimo Dragon, and it is signed.
all right, guys, we're going to start the bidding on this one at $40 because that is an Ultimo Dragon and it's signed, and that is what the figure costs unsigned. So we're going to start the bidding at $40 on a Ruthless Aggression Ultimo Dragon. Very nice Jax figure. I believe that's his only figure he had made for them. And it is signed. So $40 starting bid. Or if anybody wants to skip bidding, and if Chad agrees, you guys can claim this for $70.
Yeah, that's fine.
$70 to claim it. Skip the bidding.
I know nothing about figures, so that's why.
Skip the bidding. No, it's not at all. And his is in way better shape than a lot of the other ones I've seen. He had one in silver. Okay, cool. All right. So he had one other figure in silver. It was probably another Ruthless Aggression. Yeah. I don't think I've ever banned somebody that's actively been paying me from bidding on more as long as they don't like pick and choose the items they want to pay for. Like, oh, let me pay for the newer item first.
I know. I just put a stop to that because that's what people were doing. They were like, they had 3 orders and they were like, "Can I pay for the newest order first?" I'm like, "No, you got to pay for the oldest order first because I got to get out of my house."
All right, so we're at 41 viewers right now. If we hit, all right, there you go. Brian's claiming it for 70, Chad.
All right, great. Thank you, Brian.
That's a steal, Brian. You might as well send your pants with it too. You get Chad's pants as well. He's going to sign them.
All right, here you go.
I think Paul is so delayed he thought we were starting the bid at $5. Why don't you put up that other sweet figure you showed me too?
Okay. So minor damage on this one right here in the front. Other than that, it's got a little box, tiny bit of box wear right in that corner. I mean, again, I know nothing about figures. It's just not my thing. So that's why I'm letting David tell us what we should do here.
We're going to start this Honky Tonk Man at $35 starting bid, and it is signed in a whole. If you can lean it up a little, Chad, so you can see the blue. It's signed in it's blue, right? I'm not colorblind.
Well, it's white. It looks blue on your screen, but it's white.
All right,
the blue
so
is
signed
in the background.
I got it. So there it is. We can see the silverish white now. Okay, perfect. It's signed in a nice kind of silver white. All right, John is bidding at 35. Do we hear 40? If you want to skip the bidding, we can straight sell that bad boy for 75. They don't put these on the shelf anymore, and it's a Honky Tonk Man signature. So if somebody wants to straight buy it for 75, go for it. Or the next bid is 40. Who's this we? I say we when people work with me. It's just how I am.
Mm-hmm.
There's no I in, I'm helping him sell it, so I say we. All right, Mike said 40. Do I hear 45? Or just straight buy it for 75? This is a
Straight buy for
sweet pig.
75.
Yep, was only sold in GameStop. They never had it all the time. You had to pick and choose which stores you went to. It's a beautiful series. I've got them all. They had a Iron Sheik that came with his little bats. So we're at 40 bucks. Do we hear 45? Or straight buy it. In fact, I'll let you guys straight buy it for 70. How's that? I'm taking $5 away out of Chad's pocket. That's a good question, Javi. We are not sure. But it's never, no one is ever off the table. Yep, Hacksaw had the 2x4. All right, so we're at 40 bucks. Not bad. But do we hear 45? He might be, DJ. Fighterman's getting them all, man. Someone might get this for a steal tonight, Chad.
Oh, wow. Like I said,
feel,
I don't know much about figures, so.
I can feel Chad's tears right now dripping on that green tablecloth. What else do I got tonight? Yeah, we've almost sold out of all our Thunder Rosa figures, too.
It's awesome.
We started with close to 100 of them, and we've almost sold out of every single one of them. Yeah, they just came in the mail today. Nick was like a little kid in a... Mike's at 46.50. Do we hear 50? I'll take that bid. That's fine. Hey, Jamie, haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope all is well.
46.50.
I'll take it.
Okay. But you told him $5 increments? You don't care?
I did, but yeah, you're right. Mike, can you go to 50 for us? He's right. I don't want to bend the rules. Don't drop kick me. Hey, Ben, how are you? Ben has a running joke where he comes to all my lives and types Baby Shark. Paul's at 50. There we go.
All right. What is it? 55.
DJ, the Rosa figure is $100 plus shipping, and it's going to be signed with meet and greet if you want to talk to her. We only have like 15 figures left. Colbert, you get the meet and greet with the figure as well. All right, do I hear 55? We're getting kind of at a more reasonable, respectable price here for a figure like this. The figure alone was $30. Shiv finally sold the HBK to Brian McGraw, and it's on its way to me. We also have metallic roses available as well. They are $100 as well. And Chad will have some metallic roses as well coming to him after that signing.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is she made you wait longer, but the good news is it's only 13 days away now. So you kind of waited the whole time, and she kind of made us wait the whole time. So, but the good news is it's only 2 weeks away now.
Oh, okay.
And she'll sign them live and hold them up so you can kind of see them being done, which I think is a very nice added bonus. Because
she's gonna do them on the live.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her sign them on the live.
Okay.
Unless you don't want them shown yet, then we'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, let's talk about that later. Only because of the stuff we talked about, certain pieces doing,
Sure. All right, so we're at $50 with Paul. Do we hear 55? I can set a timer if you're ready, or we can go a couple more minutes.
No, you can set a timer. It's fine.
All right, we'll do 2 minutes.
I also, while that's running, I have a King Kong Bundy figure. I'll do 125 on. If anybody wants to sign, it says to somebody on it, but it's King Kong Bundy, 125. If anybody wants that, it's in good shape for its age. There were 2 different figures. One was a bloody one. One was a non-bloody one. but or best offer maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, and you can't get that King Kong anymore. You know,
Yeah, you're not
unfortunately.
getting that signature anymore. It's right up there.
And if you hate, what's the name? Is that John?
Yeah,
Josh?
John.
John? If you really hate the name being on it, you get a cute little Q-tip and some alcohol, and it'll come right off.
Oh, even on a figure?
Yep.
Even
on a figure. You just gotta be careful. Let me premise that by saying, don't go and pour the bottle of alcohol on it. You put a teensy bit on the Q-tip, and you do it a little at a time, and then you wipe it dry.
Well, and it looks like it's just Sharpie. So if it's just Sharpie, you can just use a dry erase marker too.
Yeah, that would probably be smarter. But if you really wanted to get the effect, you can use a Q-tip with a little bit of alcohol, and it'll take care of that.
Nice.
So. All right, so we got 45 seconds left. Do we hear? What are we at? $50, 55. That's a very old figure. I have that signed, but I have the bloody version.
What I'm saying, 125, and I'll throw in a Scarlet.
Oh, that's a sweet deal.
Oh.
Brian McGraw, look at that. Free Scarlet and a King Kong Bundy figure. All right, we got 15 seconds left on the Honky Tonk Man. He's at $50. To Paul Knight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and there is your timer. All right.
It's going to Paul.
Paul gets the Honky Tonk Man. Not a bad deal for him there. Richard thinks the Scarlet looks great. I told you the camera's doing wonders for that picture.
Yeah. Don't believe the hype.
All right, Brian is taking the King Kong Bundy.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. I'll put that in a top loader for you. And put that. Remember, disclaimer, these are not my Scarlet photos. I got to say that like 100 times so that it's clear.
All right, I'm going to pull out a figure now since we're having some nice little people wanting to buy figures tonight. I'll pull out 2 and we'll see what everyone thinks. I got a couple nice ones. Let's see. All right. We were at 49 for a second there.
We were close. Yeah.
All right. I have a Sasha Banks with a hard case. Okay. I'm going to do an auction on this one. All right. This is signed in a beautiful red, as you can see. And I will start the bidding at $50. This is a Series 83 Sasha Banks. And it is signed in red. $50 starting bid. And I will toss this up on the side. Bob Orton, that's $65 claim. And we're going to get that signed by Bob Orton on next Saturday. So if you want the Bob Orton 65, if you want the Sasha Banks, the bidding is $50. Brian's at 60. Do I hear 70? We're going to do $10 increments. And then you can claim the Bob Orton for 65. We're going to get that signed Saturday, June the 11th, or is it the 12th? I think it's the 12th. I think it's on a Sunday. We had so much going on, I can't remember the exact dates. What's up, Shiv?
It's on the 10th. We're doing it.
The 10th. All right. Thank you, Shiv. Almost forgot he was there for a minute. All right. So can you mark that down, Shiv? He's claiming the Bob Orton for 65. That's going to need to be moved to the Bob Orton sheet later on. And then he's got 60 on Sasha Banks. Do I hear 65? Let's do $5 increments. Let me take it out of the case so you guys can see it better. The Elite is in pristine condition, no issues. It's been in the case since we got it from ringside. It left the case for 5 minutes to be signed by Sasha. And Chad will tell you she was a professional. So.
Yeah. It's a good joke. But it's signed nice at least.
Yeah. Oh, she did not. I don't think she signed anybody's stuff shitty. Oh, we are at 52. All right.
There you go. You have to see your glory hole now.
All right. So once this bidding is done for Sasha, we'll do a quick little giveaway. You're going to love this board. I don't think you've ever seen it, Chad.
Right.
All right. So we have $60 on Sasha. Let's go ahead and do the 2-minute timer. I'm not going to hold us up. Let me see. I'll do an offer for you as well, Brian, if you go to 100. Let me see what I have here that you might not have. Let's see. What might... He already got that one last time. Stop buying so much stuff, Brian. No, I'm kidding. He's got a lot of stuff that I have already. Let me see what I got for Brian, then I can toss in. I'll tell you what, Brian. You go to $100 on this Sasha Banks, okay? And I will toss in a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat 11x14. So you get this bad boy to $100. You can have the Ricky Steamboat, and you get the Sasha. Let me know before I set the timer. Yep, and that's my last one. I don't have any more Rickies. That is it. All right, so Brian wants that. Mark him down, Shiv. Do you want to do one of your Scarlets as a giveaway too, Chad? Or do you want to hang on to them?
Yeah, I'll do whatever that is. The glory hole.
All right, let me go get it. Hang tight.
As far as it's clear, these are not my images. I have to say that because I'm telling you, like, people be like,
go ahead and put something else up for sale while I set up the board.
Okay, so I will put up, how about some Nikita Lion Metallics? Beautiful, beautiful images. 8x10s right here. This one's inscribed "Be or Love Yourself." We have this one here. For those of you that are familiar with the Funhouse, we will do these Funhouse style, which means we need 3 bidders in order to get the round moving. But it also means the top 3 bidders are going to have a chance at getting a piece, and replacements do go up. So these are all metallic, 7 stars, beautiful shots, without a doubt. We are going to start this at, man, $50. So a $50 start, which is way cheap, but I'm giving everybody a chance. So,
God, I come back and there's ass on my screen.
Yeah. So, $50 start, and 3 bidders, $5 bids will get us going with a timer.
That's the first time I've seen Brad in our room in a while, too. Hey, Brad, how are you, buddy?
Heard, there we go.
Man, I like that one in the orange. Shoo. Is she floating in the water, or is the water floating on her ass?
We need a 55 and a 60 to get this clock started. Looking for...
All right, Brad, we need you to get to 60 because Paul was at 50, unless you're doing $5. I missed the...
Yeah, $5. We need 55 and then a 60, and then we can start a 2-minute timer. I'd be shocked if 47 people we don't have more than.
All right, Brad, just go to 55, brother. There you go. Brad's at 55.
All right, Brad's at 55. We need one more bidder. Let's see. Let's get somebody to go to 60. Then we'll start a 2-minute timer.
There's Neil at 60.
Neil's at 60. This is a funhouse style, so if you guys don't know how that works, then watch. But all right, you want to put up a 2-minute timer, and then we'll see if anybody goes 65.
There's 65 already, but I'll start it now.
Yeah,
right,
we're looking
starting.
for. You want to be in first place. First place is key. These have sold as high as 100, 150, 160 bucks. So,
yeah,
literally, whenever I'm in other rooms, I'm like, hey, let's give people a good deal so they get the quality and they see why they cost what they cost.
Yeah.
So, looking for 70. Remember, I don't have a lot of any certain image, so there will be replacements that go up, but they might not be the one you want. So, we're looking for 70.
Andy, can you type in the chat if you've been marking these down for me? I PM'd you, but you didn't read it. Just want to make sure if I need to pull up an Excel spreadsheet or if you've done it already. All right, who's going to come in at 70? This is a steal. Okay, thank you, Andy. 70 bucks. There's 55 seconds left. Don't make Chad cry about giving you a deal in our room.
Yeah. You said you see 70 or not yet?
I haven't seen 70 yet. Paul's at 65. Brad or Neil, are you guys going to let Paul steal this? I think McGraw already got a few of these from you the other day, didn't he?
Sure too.
And I know Dustin probably has all 8 of them, or all 20 of them. And I'm sure Joel already bought a bunch.
Yeah. No, Joel's been quiet lately because he's going through some stuff.
Yeah, I know. He's been PMing me about his belt. He's excited about his Tasha Steel belt he bought a few weeks ago. It's been keeping him happy. He got his Ember Moon outfit, so he was on cloud 9.
See what, Brandon? I owe my life savings. Yeah,
all right.
These are very nice. And 65 is the steal. All right, I'm going to count it down 15 seconds, okay? If there's a bid, I'm going to restart it. We're looking for $70. Right now, Paul's at 65, Neil's at 60, and Brad is at 55.
Before you count down, what will you throw in if someone jumps to 100?
I'll throw in another Scarlet.
Okay. So he'll toss a Scarlet in.
I'll toss another Scarlet in.
So let's, before you count down, toss one of the Scarlets up and show the Scarlet. So that way, maybe you can get.
As long as we're clear, not my Scarlets. But you would
get your
choice.
A Scarlet in.
We'll toss in one of these 4 remaining Scarlets that I have to get rid of before the end of the night. If you get to 100. So that's the going thing for any metallic that's not Alexa. When I put up Alexa, I'm not doing that deal. But I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. There you go. Paul at 65. Which one do you want, or do you want more than one at that price? Holy crap.
I know. I guess Nikita's done for the night, and there goes Alexa Bliss. That's a steal.
That's an insane steal.
I think I already know which one he wants. If his mind's thinking like mine. Yep. Top left. That
this
one.
Beautiful one right here with the short sig, which is nice. I asked for some with full sig and some with short sig. So, all right. So we're going to, and Paul, that's the only one you want. Just say done. Believe me.
Yeah, Paul, you can get another one for 65 if you want, brother. So
yeah, you can take as many as you want for 65 each. Or you say done and we move on. At that low of a price, I learned we're not doing any more super low metallics because two strikes.
Paul said to give me the one in the orange.
Here's the replacement one going up. That's all they got.
I like the trees and the water in that one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm paying it. I'm looking at the trees and the water, I swear. He's taking the yellow too. My goodness.
All right. That is a steal for 65.
Yeah, he's giving me that one, Paul's, because I've done so much for Paul.
All right.
What do I already just gave Chad money for Alicia Fox and something else. Oh, and a Tori Wilson.
Now that one's a motion shot. It is inscribed Lion Pride, but it's a motion shot, so be aware down here and up here, it is a motion shot. So
he just keeps replacing them for you guys. I thought he'd pull them off the table by now.
No, I got to be fair. If I put myself out there for Funhouse style, I allow it. So
there you go. So are you giving other people the option to grab these, or just Paul?
Yeah, no. Yeah, Neil gets to pick next. If he's all done, and Neil's up. So.
All right, Paul, are you done picking so Neil can pick?
Neil's picking at $60.
Okay, you let them do their next bid. Got it.
Yeah, top 3 on Funhouse style.
I was just kidding, but if Paul's going to let me have the yellow, I'll take it. That'll go on my PC. But now he's going to be PMing me going, hey, what you getting me later? All right, Neil is taking top left, the one you replaced.
Top left goes to Neil for 60.
Anything else, Neil? And thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. That's not the first nice thing Paul has done for me. He bought me dinner a couple nights ago, too.
See, I always start with my regulars, and then if they go okay, then I put the premiums up. So we have this one still. Now that one is the same photo, but that's inscribed Stay Strong. But
all right, Neil, you picking anything else? Paul is a great guy. I think he's just making it up to me, though, Chad, because remember I had that belt up against that guy's horror stuff?
Yeah.
And Paul went all in on that horror stuff, and then he PM'd me and said, I'm sorry, brother. I said, I'm not mad at you. You get what you want.
Neil's done. All right, Brad is up. Yeah, same piece, but inscribed. So, let's see what Brad chooses. I shouldn't have started these below 100. It was my fault.
Yeah, but
I try and do it in other rooms. Like
you know what's going to happen though is now these guys are going to see the value in it, and then they'll come back and get more from you.
Yeah, so that's what I tell myself. Top number 1 and 2, bottom number 3. Yeah.
Oh, Brad knows he got a steal, so that's probably why he even bid. He's like, "Oh, this is Funhouse style. Let me bid."
And bottom number 3. Oh man.
Oh, he took all the good ones. So the really, not that they're not all good, but you know what I mean. So.
Well, I think he got most of the others last time. So when he plays the game well. He's a very smart guy, and he has a lot. Believe me, he has a lot in common apparently on photo choosing, because whatever ones I'm like, man, those are really nice. They're the ones that he takes. So.
All right, I think that's it, right?
I'm gonna put up 3 replacements for him real quick, and then
DJ, you would have had to bid to be a part of it, but I'm sure if Chad wants, maybe he'll sell them to you for a little extra since he kind of got stolen on these. So
all right, we got that one going up as a replacement. We got that one going up, and we got that one going up. Those are replacements.
If he was to buy one from you because he didn't bid, what would you sell DJ one for?
Well, normally the snipe is 100, but DJ's got some really nice stuff, and he got his first metallics from me the other day and liked them. So after I get confirmation Brad's done, then we'll see. Let's make sure Brad's done first.
Guys, keep sharing away. We appreciate it. See if we can stay near 50. I'm going to do a giveaway. It's going to be, the grand prize will be a couple 8x10s.
Sub
Right.
in.
Nice.
Another one of those. This one says you are unbreakable.
And as Shiv would want me to say, it looks good in pink.
Yeah.
That's a running Asylum joke on one of the videos we have where I'm like, it looks good in pink. Because we did a 9-hour virtual with Melina, her first show.
Oh, wow.
She wouldn't stop talking. It was 9 hours. And then by hour 5, she's like, are we done? I'm like, no, we still have like 100 customers. And, oh, he's getting, oh, wow.
Where he knows what's up. Because I'm running out of the lower end. So give me 1 second. All right, I got. This one says, keep your head held high.
Seems like you're getting low on Akitas in general, like you sold a bunch already.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I had over 200 to start, so.
We'll need to join in on your next signing with her. So we can get some done too. He's done.
Perfect. Okay. So Paul was the top bidder at 65. So if anybody wants to claim one, normally the snipe would be 100. I'll do a claim at 70, which is only $5 more than Paul was at because that would have been the next bid. So that's still an insane steal. So I normally would have started these higher. Like I said, I'm kicking myself a little bit, but if anybody wants one, there's absolutely no way I can get heat for starting things too high when I start them at $5 or even $50 on Nikita. So just make that clear.
Yeah, I believe these are all metallics, DJ.
They're all metallic, 7-star, beautiful stuff. $70 is a steal on Nikita. When she comes back, I'm sure her value will go right back up, even higher. Higher end stuff, Neil. Yeah, if you want me to bring out higher stuff, I'm not starting at $15, but I will bring out higher stuff.
He's asking for the middle bottom for 70.
You got it. Keep your head held high. Yeah. Guys, make sure to check out DJ's page though, because whenever he posts stuff, he's got some really nice items on. Because he goes in a bunch of rooms and supports a lot of vendors, and he always seems to find the good stuff. So, all right, got it for 70. Anyone else wants any of these? Now's the time. Otherwise, yeah, they're definitely PC items.
Awesome. All right. Well, I promised people a giveaway, so we're going to do that.
All right.
And we are going to see if I can get this bad boy to in a respectable place so you guys can see it. All right, hold on. Let me pull myself up. And this is the glory hole board. Let me know if you guys see that okay. Let me try to back it up. It's really difficult. Let's see. Put the camera there. How about now? See it? All right, so let's explain how this works. Okay. All right, there are 3 chips. There's Malibu's Most Wanted Dave. Okay. There's Old Dave. That's what everybody named it. And the favorite is Baby Dave. So there's 3 chips. So you get to pick which chip you use. At the bottom, there's sorry, $2 credit, sorry, grand prize, sorry, or $4 credit. If you land on grand prize, you get the free giveaway. So for us getting to 50, anyone that has purchased something tonight, what I'm gonna do is because everyone can't play, because then I'd be giving away 100 free 8x10s. How we're gonna do this is we're gonna let the 3 guys who have spent the most play first. So that would be, on my end, it would be Brian McGraw, and then on your end, who are your top 2 spenders right now?
Well, Brian.
Who else?
And I would say Brad.
Brad and Brian. All right, so Brad and Brian can play, and then we'll let Brad Dean play, right?
Yeah, that's
and then we'll let DJ play as well.
Sounds good.
All right, and so Brian, you said you wanted first. You'll get first. Let me know which chip you want to use. Do you want to use?
Sub out the $4 credit one to a Scarlet, since I probably have enough Scarlet. So instead of $4 credit, you got a free Scarlet.
So if it lands on $4, we'll do Scarlet. Fine.
Yeah.
If it lands on grand prize, it's an 8x10 for me that I'll pick, and I'll show it now. And then $2 credit can go to anything you guys pay for tonight. Whatever, we'll do $2. Ugly Dave. All right, so you want old Dave. There is no ugly Dave, okay? It's old Dave. None of these Daves are ugly. I'm offended. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start it on here. And good luck, Brian. And he wins. Look at that. How lucky is that? All right, Brian. So you get a free 8x10. So with that being said, let's pick him out one. Let's see what I got. You get a free John Silver 8x10. Nickname Johnny Hungy. Congratulations, Brian. All right. DJ or Brad, whoever comments first can go next. And that is the Glory Hole board, folks. DJ commented. So which chip do you want to use, DJ? Do you want to use Old Dave, even though Brian called me ugly? Malibu's Most Wanted Dave? Or do you want Baby Dave? Brad's going with Baby Dave. Which chip do you want to use, DJ?
Do the chips all start in the same place?
No, I'm going to move them around.
You pick where they start?
Yes.
Got it. I was just learning the rules here.
Pick Ugly Dave, DJ. It's Sexy Dave, so that's Malibu Dave then. They can pick. I don't mind. Go ahead, DJ. Where do you want the chip to start? I just normally place it wherever, but if they want to pick where it starts, I'm okay with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Pick a number. And I'll start it there. And excuse my boxes in the back. Obviously, this is where I ship everything. So you can see I got my mailers, my boxes. This is what the people of Asylum picked. That's what the name of this board's always been, Steve.
Yeah, you win the Glory Hole and you get a John Silver.
All right, that's the whole point. That's what makes it funny. You're now DJ is entering the Glory Hole. That's the joke. Here we go. I'm gonna start in the middle. Good luck. And he lands on sorry. So
Oh.
DJ, sorry, you did not get a victory. All right, Brad, Baby Dave. He gets. I'm gonna do it here on this end. All right, here we go, Brad. And Brad wins. Woo!
What do you win?
All right, let me see what I got for Brad. Since I'm giving away stuff tonight. Let me see. What do I got for Brad? Brad. I had these set aside, but now I kind of want to dig through them. What do we got for Brad? Brad gets a beautiful Camille print that he can get this signed by a bunch of folks. So congratulations to Brad. And that, my friends, is the Glory Hole.
Interesting game. That's a nice one.
That's what we used to do. I used to spend hours on this thing and gave away so much free stuff that the Glory Hole is never rigged.
I thought the grand prize was going to be a box of top loaders.
Oh, shit. You know how much those cost nowadays?
I know.
My God.
They go up higher than gasoline. It's just
Good
like,
Lord.
I was like, oh, they're back on sale, and I look at the price, and I'm like, that's double what I used to pay for them.
Yeah.
All right, what are you putting
All right.
up?
Let's see. What do I got? I brought some stuff out. Let's do a triple sign Godfather, Papa Shango, and comma print. I'm gonna start the bidding at $10. Rusty trombone game. All right, Dustin's at 15. Do I hear 20? This is 11 by 14, signed as all three of his gimmicks. Do I hear 20? Sylvester's at 20. Do I hear 25? It is a gorgeous print. I'm surprised I still have it. I love Kakan's work. That was just a free giveaway. We're not doing it tonight to pay. But in the future, maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe me and Chad can both do a Plinko night.
Yeah.
Because he's got his own. Your board has lights on it, though, doesn't it?
Super duper Plinko board.
All right. Do I hear 25? Let's see. Who's at 20? Sylvester's at 20. I sent all your stuff out today, Sylvester, as well. Thanks for the support. All right. We're going to do a timer. I'm not going to hold this up long. 2 minutes. Paul's at 25. Do I hear 30?
I should take a screenshot of this so you can see. I'm going to have to send you a picture of what this looks like, by the way.
Of your board?
No.
Ah.
Of Viscera Godfather.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh.
Oh, how he looks fat right now? Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, here's what the print looks like standing up. Maybe Chad's got a valid point. It doesn't look as nice sitting down. Here it is.
No, look at the picture I just sent you. I've never seen a 600-pound Godfather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, it's okay if it's Godfather that takes the visceral treatment, but when you have Melina looking like the Godfather, there's a problem.
All right, $30, or is this going to be stolen? All three signatures, Kakan.
Guys, that's a nice piece. That's a PC type piece.
Yep, I got one in my PC. $30. Thank you all for joining and getting us to 50 viewers. If we hit 60 next round, I'll do another couple sets for everybody. Or Chad can pull his Plinko board out and do something sweet with it.
Mine's upstairs.
Ah.
I'm gonna bring it down eventually. I haven't had a chance because then.
All right, 2, 1, and that is it. All right, congratulations to, make sure you mark this down for me, Shiv. Paul Knight gets this bad boy for 25. And I will put up one more, and then it's your go, Chad. Let me see. I'm going to start the bidding in this one at $20. Same artist. Lita print. $20 starting bid. Kakan, this is an 11 by 14.
It's nice.
Thanks, DJ. We try. All right, Sylvester's at 20. Do I hear 25? This is another sweet piece. It has her Hall of Fame inscription and X. She does hers differently. She does XXOO. Justin's at Jordan's at 25. Remember, Rick, anything you win tonight is free shipping because I owe Rick because he's waited for something for a month. And I've never make someone do that, but his got lost in a pile of junk. So I owe Rick free shipping.
Look, I finally got a PC MV, which I was waiting on. I've been patiently waiting for the right one. So I finally got one for the PC because I collect real name pieces. So not that I think that's her quote real name, because, you know, it is her real name, but I want a real name piece. So I'm hoping that I can use some magic powers.
Paul, you got to go to 30 because Jordan got in at 25 first. You're going to want to show that again, Chad, if you want everyone else to see it too.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted you to see it. Sorry.
You're used to Zoom, so everyone can still see you.
No, that's all right.
You could be pantless and they won't know right now.
No.
All right, I'm going to set the timer. We're at 25 with Jordan. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of like
signature is
that.
way. You like what?
The StreamYard thing. It's nice.
Yeah, it's easier to see the chat. We got to get you access to where you can see the chat too, where you don't have to watch the stream. If you're an admin,
you can see the chat. Oh,
yeah,
I see. Yeah.
I can see the chat, and everywhere we share, I don't have to be in the stream.
Oh, nice.
So that's one less viewer. Don't get me wrong, right? But at the same token, I can see the chat without having to be in the stream. That's another sweet thing about StreamYard, and I can chat with everybody too. Like, hi.
We need to get you a better setup, because all I see is Lita's nose. I can't see her face.
How's that?
Nope, still can't see her face. Okay, now I can. Oh. Yeah, now I can see it. Thanks.
I'm setting up a studio, so it'll be way nicer than this. I got a green screen, I got lighting, I've got ring lights.
Yeah, that's what I have on now. I have these massive lights, studio lights I got from Amazon that are.
Nick says our budget is low. No, I could do better. I've just been lazy setting up my.
I mean, you could use that windowsill.
Yeah, you could. I'd have to stand though. That's a bar. It's a bar type thing.
Oh. Well, you know, at Walmart they sell picture frame holders that cost like $2.
I have some. I just have to dig them out of all the totes that we have from shows. So it's just laziness, really. So it's on me. Yeah. I've been busy shipping everybody's stuff out. So, all right. So we have 8 seconds left, and we're at 25 to Jordan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. All right, mark Jordan down for 25 for me, Shiv. And we will go back to you, Chad. You are up, sir.
All right, so first thing, because I want to get these out of my house. These are Jerry the King Lawler Pops. The boxes are not in good condition. poor condition box. They are not signed, but I'm going to start the bidding on them at $5. So a Jerry Lawler pop. Somebody must think that it's worth at least, whatever. But like I said, the boxes are not in the best condition at all. They're still whole, but I don't know how they got this bad, but they are what they are. So just trying to move them out of my house. So
could be for the loose collectors. There are a lot of folks who open their pops too.
Yeah, if you open your pops, that's great. It's perfect for you. Just the box that these are. I was gonna get these signed, and then I looked at them and was like, wow, it looks like like this one took a nice little beating too. So if you're somebody that just like pops, then $5 start, and you can get yourself a nice cheap Jerry Lawler pop. Otherwise, I'm just gonna use them as decoration, so I don't have to keep them around because they take up too much room.
Toss them in with a metallic on one of these rounds, maybe. Anybody, $5 basically. It's half the price of what it is on the shelf, I think. Corn Pops ready.
All right, no interest. Then let me put up this right here. These are the beautiful Tiffany Stratton metallics. We're gonna do this the same way, Funhouse style.
Oh wow!
Beautiful metallics right here, 7 stars again. Signed in all different colors, so ask me if you want to see it up close. For these, I am starting the bid at $75 start on these beautiful Tiffany Strattons.
Shiv likes Nikita Lyons.
Dustin Tower goes to 100.
He wasn't playing.
It's gonna be a winner pick'em.
So what? You need 2 more people to bid now?
If we do it Funhouse style, I need 2 more bidders. If it's just a winner pick'em, then it's a winner pick'em. But I'm not lying; these are amazing metallics.
Well, she doesn't sign, so it's hard to get them.
Correct. Anybody over or anybody 100 or higher. I still have 4 more of the Scarlets left. So at 100 or higher, you get yourself a free Scarlet tonight. I have to get rid of those 4 yet. So anyone else jumping in? We need 75, 80, but top right now it's a winner pick'em. There's room if people want to jump in on the lower end. If I do, we'll see. A fun house, but right now, Dustin's at 100. She's going to be a big deal in NXT world, trust me. Especially with Nikita getting hurt.
Oh yeah, how long is Nikita out for?
It's probably going to be they said the shortest amount would be 3 months, but it could be up to a year.
Oh no, yeah, that's going to ruin her run a little bit.
Momentum, yeah. But she's still posting and, she's rehabbing. And I think it benefits that, she has a performance center and not traveling on the road and stuff. So she can go train. What's more interesting is what's going to happen with CM Punk. They're going to do an interim title like the UFC.
No, they took the belt off of him.
Oh, they did? Because I saw there was something he posted or somebody posted about Chris Jericho posted they're doing an interim tournament.
I think Shiv is about to tell you.
Yeah, they're doing interim champion.
Okay.
Moxley's fighting the winner of a battle royal on Wednesday, and then Tanahashi's fighting Gato in New Japan, and then the 2 winners are going to fight at the Forbidden Door.
Yeah, so didn't they kind of give it away then because they already had Tanahashi fighting Moxley at Forbidden Door?
Oh no, Tanahashi was fighting. He challenged Punk.
He challenged Punk. Got it.
Oh, she tore a MCL. Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna be out for a bit. Oof. Damn.
I just think interim champions, whenever UFC would do that, I thought it was kind of silly, but I guess AEW's got to do something a little different. So I guess they don't want to kill Punk's momentum because he'll still be able to be on the mic and stuff. He might not go completely MIA. Right?
Yeah, they've already promoted it that when he's back, he'll challenge whoever the interim champion is for complete.
Yeah, and what injury did he have?
2 more bidders. Broken foot. Right, broken foot.
Yeah, I think he broke his foot. The guess is he broke his foot when he jumped into the crowd on Wednesday.
For real. Well, I mean, a broken foot goes faster than an MCL, so. That's
all right. We just need 2 more bidders, guys. $100, and you can pick Tiffany Stratton's out. I think Neil was asking for some higher end stuff. I think this is pretty high end.
This is low end for Neil. Neil's looking for the premium version of these.
Oh, okay.
If he's still in here, he's not. He's looking for the $200 and $300 ones. I don't start with those because you see things like this. So. All right.
Anybody else?
I think we're gonna let Dustin pick what he wants. So.
You're up, Dustin.
Go for it, Dustin.
Has Dustin mortgaged his house yet?
I'm waiting for that mortgage to go through, Dustin says every show, I'm not buying anything this show. I'm just coming to watch. Pieces caught. Top left. But he always picks the right pieces, let me tell you. That is a great shot right there.
Is that the one he wants? Because the top left on mine is the blue bikini.
Okay. Well,
let's just make sure.
Well, yeah,
Dustin, is that the one you wanted? Because that's what I see on top left, but I could be wrong. Because I could be looking at it from a different point of view.
This one is
Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, it is Eli.
It is Eli.
Yeah, Chad's gonna have some stuff we don't have at this point, so.
Dustin just confirmed it's the one you want.
Just say yay or nay, brother. Blue bikini. Yep.
Yeah. And then pick your Scarlet to go with it. Out of these 4.
Flip them around. They're upside down. 2 of them are upside down.
I sent these to him ahead of time. I showed him those same pictures I showed you, David. So.
Okay. You should be thrown into an asylum, Eli, because $100 is a steal for a Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, you should definitely grab one.
And Scarlett's such a beautiful woman.
And you get a free Scarlet with it. Eli, it'd be 105 though because you didn't bid during the bidding time, so it's $5 higher for you. But you do get a free Scarlet with it, so it kind of makes it even cheaper than 100. Bottom right, that would be my left. So there you go.
All right, Eli, do you want a $105 Tiffany Stratton and a free Scarlet?
The Scarlets were not done by me, in case you weren't in the room earlier.
Eli's going to take one, so I don't know if you were going to replenish or what.
Yeah, I'll add another one. So we have her hair as a single hair style.
All right, let them know which one you want, Eli. You get to pick one for 105.
If I was Eli, I'd pick this one, but that's just me.
They're all good choices.
They are. This one in the front, Dustin picked up the other day, and it's amazing. It's the pink Barbie looking one. Which one do you want?
Can you see the one you just put down? And so that's the one on the top
And
left.
the one you pointed out. Okay, yeah. That was the bottom one right there.
The one you just put down is the top left, the pink one, the pink
Yeah.
signature.
Oh. Wait, pink signature? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one is the one you just put down. And the one you pointed out is the one on the top right, the pink
Okay.
bikini. Yeah. Or maybe purplish bikini. Colors are kind of.
That's a great one right there.
There you go, Shiv. It looks good in pink.
And its twin is right here with the two hair. That's her pose. She does that in so many of her shots. And then the pink one right here. This is so clean.
That's the
all
one
of them are
Chad said
clean,
he'd
but
pick.
This is the one I would pick. If you trust me, then super clean.
What does she connect on her ass? What is that, like a little airplane, or what is that?
On what?
Is that just how she signs her ass? Looks like she's adding a little like image to her ass.
Yeah. I don't think it's an airplane, but yeah, I think that's just how she signs. These are, keep in mind, what we learned today is that JC Jane and Joey Janela have the same signature now. So Tiffany Stratton, this is the first signing she's ever done, ever. So keep that in mind, because you see these nice full signature Tiffany's is probably the equivalent to the NXT Sasha Banks. That's why
I'll
I'm not
probably get a TS soon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna get TS in a little while because you're getting JJ for JC Jane. It's only a matter of time till Mandy Rose goes to MR. You're gonna get some misters.
Eli's taking the pink bikini.
All right, pink bikini it is. And then which of these last? Which 1, 2, or 3 on the Scarlet? Let's go with the Tiffany.
God, Scarlet's so hot. Wait, let me do my wheel. Oh yeah. There you go, Shiv. I know you were waiting for that tonight. Oh yeah.
It's better when Will does it. Sorry.
It is, but because it sounds more creepy and skeevy. Yeah.
Which of the free Scarlets do you want?
He's taking the one by herself. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else want a Tiffany Stratton for 105 before he puts those away? Well, Joel's not here.
Yeah.
He's always got 11 by 14s.
I do have 11 by 14s, but those will not only be $100. Trust me. Those are fierce and amazing.
Those are like $250, Eli.
They are like $250. I'll show some of the premium Tiffany's next time, just for fun. But you're up. I got some more good Scarlets to get rid of yet.
Let me put this up. All right, I'm going to do this piece because I had some extras and I thought it would be just awesome to let someone have a chance of putting this in their personal collection. It is a J.R. Earls Razor Ramon with the Intercontinental Belt. Obviously, we can't put the WWF logo. We were playing it safe. So this is a signed Razor Ramon J.R. Earls image. And I will do this. I will start the bidding for this Razor Ramon at $60.
You know, you could have did the WWF logo, though, because it's artwork.
Could have, but we played it safe. And it still has the shape of it, but it is a nice Razor Ramon. I'm going to start the bidding at $60. Paul's at 65. Do I hear 70? This is a beautiful piece to put in your collection. 11 by 14. Obviously comes in the top loader. This is going to go in someone's collection for a steal. I'm not selling this for 20 times the price. I'm not selling it to benefit off of him. God rest his soul. I'm just letting this go for someone's collection because I don't need them lying around. He loved this image. We gave him one. as well when we had him. So this was signed during our meet and greet with Razor. $70 is the next bid. Do I hear 70? Mike said 70. Do I hear 75? And I don't do pieces like this often. I normally keep all of these. Do I hear 75? Paul's at 80. Do I hear 85? All right, I'm going to set a timer so we're not held up. We're going to do 3 minutes on this timer because it deserves that. Mike's at 90. Do I hear $100? We're going to do $10 increments since that's what y'all are doing now. Do I hear 100 for a Razor Ramon? This will pass any certification. Any certification. If you want to get this JSA certed, send it in. It will pass. Do I hear $100? Paul's at 100. Do I hear 110? We have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Chad's over there pulling out some big boy toys. And if we get to 140, I will toss in an 11x14 dual sign Melina and Terra. So if we get to 140, keep that in mind. I will toss this in with it. If we make it to 140. And you can have me hang on to it if you really want Gail to do her end, because she'll be at WrestleBash. Still waiting for Chad to get a guest for WrestleBash.
I don't think... Is Chad coming to WrestleBash?
Chad's trying to decide. Not that I don't want to, but I'm kind of picky with who I do because for a funhouse, it needs funhouse quality talent. I have to have a higher end name, and I just can't find the right name.
Well, Chad, even if you don't bring somebody, I fully expect you to be there.
Well, if you want me to, yeah, I can come hang out. I'm just saying, I wanted to bring somebody to it. So I just want a high quality name.
All right, we got 30 seconds left. Do I hear 110? Or is Paul Knight taking another piece tonight? Mike, are you out? Yeah, it is. Has the toothpick and everything. The For Life, NWO sign, the IC belt. You get a little bit of Razor with a little bit of Scott Hall, man. You know? All right, that's it. Congratulations, Paul. You get that for 100. Please mark him down, sir. I'm going to do one more piece, and then we'll let Chad come up. I'm going to do this PSA certed Adam Cole. I'm going to start the bidding at 25. This is PSA certed right here, and it has the card on the back. So PSA certed Adam Cole, 45. My Adam Bomb is holding up Adam Cole. Starting bid, $25. The Owen Hart tournament winner, Adam Cole, baby. or we can straight claim it for 40. Let's get this bad boy out. It is asserted PSA. Brian starts us at 30. Do I hear 35? Or you can just claim it, Brian, for 40 bucks if you want to avoid bidding. All right, we're going to set a timer for 2 minutes. All right, do I hear 35? Brian might be walking away with another nice one tonight. All right, Brian's taking it for 40. All right. Go ahead and mark that down for me, Chad. And you are up. Shiv marked that down, and you are up, Chad.
All right. So probably not going to sell these yet, but I'm going to show you some of the higher end fire real quick. So first, we have an 11 by 14 inscribed the Buff Barbie doll, Tiffany Stratton. So just so you can see what the higher end pieces for you non-Funhausers, something like that. Or one of my custom edits right here, inscribed Buff Barbie. Or an 8x10 spotlight, inscribed Buff Barbie. Or a real name, Tiffany Stratton. So pieces like that go anywhere between $250 and $350. But we don't have to do that high pieces right now. I'm gonna put those to the side. I will show, I don't know, somebody was asking about 11 by 14. So I'll do a premium 11 by 14 at, what were we at on last? We were at 100. So premium would be at $225 if you want to claim any of these premium Tiffany Strattons. 11 by 14 right there, number 1. This shot right here, number 2. Shot number 3 right there. Have another one coming up. This shot right there, number 4.
That's cool.
For sure. Those are what I call the Playboy shots, because I don't know, the pink and the black just kind of goes with the theme. 1 second. We have this one, which would normally be 300 right there. I have the purple custom edit right here. That would normally be 300 right there. This one is freaking amazing right here. An 11 by 14. I would do that for 250. This one, 300. This one, 300. These are the premium ones. This one here, 300.
It's Tiffany Stratton, Mike. She's an up-and-comer on NXT.
So these are fire metallics. The deal is if you take two, I'll knock $50 off each night. But check out the quality on this one for real.
Oh wow, yeah, that's really good.
This is so clean. I don't even know how to explain it. How clean that is. I've tried. I've told people until you get that in your collection, you have no idea. Like, no idea.
The pictures and the videos don't do these justice, folks.
No.
I get it. Anton's asking, did he get that one?
I don't know, Anton, if you got the premium one, but you might have. But there's 4 in that set, So there's another one in that set. Not all could be done in 11 by 14. Here's the third one. I think there's one that I might not have did in. Go and check out this one. Look how clean that is.
That's nice too. I like that.
Simple. That might be the fourth one. I don't remember if I put that one up, but if I did, there it is again. Because it's so.
Yeah, she should just sign everything in pink.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. Show that one with the hat. Let me see that one with the hat.
Oh yeah. That's not a premium one. That one would be 150.
Still a great photo though.
Yeah, it's super clean. It's a great photo. It's just not one of the ones I call premium. So.
Right. Even Brandon was like, "Woza," on all of it.
Yeah. So, and like I said, these are ones that you want to get and you want to hold them because
that's the thing. Because she's gonna blow up. Yeah.
She's gonna blow up and she's gonna change her signature. Like right now, that's why I try and get these people early before they even think about changing their signature, because you know, once she's signed for a couple vendors, she's definitely not writing out Tiffany Stratton. Like it's too much. But I mean, look how pretty that is with aside from
the white
right,
looks really good. Yeah.
The S is very strange, but you know.
I mean, but that's how she does her S's. I mean, I think it's cool when someone adds the a touch to their letters, like how Lisa puts the tail on hers.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
So,
but I love this blue. People that have been collecting these blue backgrounds and the purple backgrounds and all that can't speak. You know, they're constantly telling me how amazing they are. They can't speak highly enough about them. They're just.
She probably liked these photos when she was signing them too.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I didn't even mention this. Didn't even mention this. Hold on 1 second. I respond some. So I'll tell you in 1 second. Hang on.
I'm gonna say it now. She has an ugly handwriting.
He's straight selling these, Anton. He's not doing bids. I think they're too high quality to do bids. They all vary in price. Was there any that you liked, Anton? Yep, they're a little higher in price, but just remember they're metallics. They're 11 by 14s. She doesn't sign. She's going to start abbreviating her signature, and she's going to grow in NXT. So now's the time to grab them. And once you get them in your hands, you'll understand the quality. So,
I mean, look, Matt, what do you think a Sasha Banks full signature is worth at this point when you have an actual Sasha Banks, her NXT signature? Have you ever sold one where she wrote out Sasha Banks?
Not recently, I haven't, no.
So,
I like her money sign, don't get me wrong, but it would be cool if she did wrote a Sasha Banks.
Well, yeah,
Anton's asking how much is the red one. I think it's the bikini one you showed a little bit back. That one. Is that the one you wanted, Anton? Is that red or pink?
Pink.
Or orange? Pink.
It's like a pink-orange color.
Is that the one, Anton, or did you want the one where she had her foot up? He might mean the one where she had her foot up, the extravagant one. I think that's more red. Yeah. Dustin's right, the one by the waterfall, where she has her foot kind of up, showing off her calf. That one.
This one?
Yep. Right? Is that the one, Anton?
No, I don't see a waterfall on that one.
There's a mini waterfall on those stones. Yeah, that's the one he wants. Go back.
Oh.
You know how they have those cheapy stones that have the water that comes out? It's like a mini waterfall. Yeah, you can see a little water coming. I think that's water on the bottom, isn't it? Coming out? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the way the image is.
I'm shocked you all got to waterfall on that photo.
I didn't get waterfall. I just thought I saw water coming out of the bottom of the. You know those things they make. You have on the table.
Yeah, I don't
and the
think
water
there's
siphons its way through. It's not a
I'm
waterfall.
just saying, I'm surprised you had enough time to look at the scenery.
Well, you can see it in a metallic.
Yeah, you can. It's super clean.
At the bottom, right by her foot, is like a bluish color that looks like a mini waterfall.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get halfway down the photo. I'm good.
I get what you're saying now, Andy. You were doing your best will.
It is so clean, though. So.
Do you want that, Eli? Is that the one you want?
So that would be $250. If you buy 2 of them, they're $200 a piece. Like if you get that one and the friend one right there. She's hiding in the
one, Justin. Yeah, the one with the bikini on the balcony was nice too.
Yeah, that one's cheaper. So.
I'm sure if 3 or 4 of you buy one, he'll lower the price for you. He's done that before.
Yeah. These are just the premium ones. I mean, if you want cheaper ones, I have cheaper ones too. Just these are the ones that anyway, like I was about to tell you. So, but I died. Yeah. Here's the deal. So normally I tell the talent like, hey, I'm gonna send a couple extra because if you want to keep 1 or 2, then yeah, I have live metallics. So I thought we put some up, but I have higher end lives too if you want. But I was normally it's just like, can you do 200 Anton, I'll do, if you just want that one, I'll do 225. If you just want the one, because you're right, you did buy a bunch the other night. So, and I think they were 8x10. So let me find it. I can do 225 on the waterfall one, apparently.
I mean,
as long as you agree to post it. So
it looks a little bit like water at the bottom of those stones, but it's not. But that's how, yeah, right there. That's where they're getting waterfall from.
I'll do 225.
But that should tell you how clear the picture is that looks like water.
Yeah, when he gets it, believe me, I'm sure it'll get posted on the Funhouse page with how amazing it is. But these are pieces you don't want to get rid of. You want to hold these, trust me, because I told people the same thing about JC Jane. I did tell them that about Andy Rose, who didn't listen, but Gigi went from Gigi Dolan down to Gigi. All right, 225. It is so freaking amazing. Like sometimes I impress myself with how awesome these go. But like I was saying, let me finish that story before I forget. So normally I tell the talent, I'm sending a couple extra, like 1, 2, or 3, because you're going to see these photos and you're probably going to want to keep one, or there's probably going to be a smudge. So yeah, thank you for posting, Michael. I appreciate it. So she hits me up and she's like, how many of these can I have? And I was like, 1 or 2, maybe, and she's like, can I have 13? I was like, what?
Oh, wow.
Sure. She's like, these are the nicest photos of myself I've ever seen. I was like, she's like, these ones with the green are amazing. Where did you get them from? I was like, it's your photo shoot, but okay. And she's like, these came out better than the photographer's stuff. Like the ones the photographer gave her, these came out nicer. I know it's because they're metallic. She didn't know that because she doesn't know what metallic is, but she liked them so much. So the downside is since this was her first signing, she didn't know how to ship. So that's the same thing Athena did when she saw the metallics we sent her. Of course, we only sent one metallic, but yeah,
she was like, "Oh my God, I need to keep one. This is the nicest photo I've ever seen."
And I don't mind because she hooked me up. Then she's like, "Since you're letting me keep all these, I'll do some real names for you, or I'll do." She inscribed a couple, so it worked out. But I was just like, I've had a talent say, "Can I have 1? Can I have 2?" I've never had somebody say, "Can I have 13?" So All right, I'm gonna put these back, and why don't you go in the meantime? And,
All right. Because it's my room and I'm allowed to do this now, I'm going to put up a PSA certed Alicia Fox that I got from Chad the other day because I figured I'd share the love in here. And I'm going to start the bidding at $40 on this one. It is certed and you don't see a lot of Alicia Foxes.
I'll make sure it's clear. It's not.
Oh, Eli, you wanted some of his some of the photos.
Okay,
too?
you wanted 2 of them? Okay, let me get them back. Sorry.
Hold on.
I didn't
I'll
know you
put
wanted
Chad
to.
back up.
Hold on.
That'll work. Go on ahead, Chad. Let you put your 2 back up.
Well, I don't know what.
Sorry about that. He's gonna plop them all back up, Eli, so you can
I'll
look.
show them and then tell me which ones you want. We'll figure it out. So you have that bikini one. You have the booty bikini one. You have the cell phone one. No cell phone in that one. Sorry. The balcony one.
It's okay, Eli. It's fine, man. No big deal. I thought you were saying you wanted them, but what, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's super clean. Then my custom edit right there. Then that one is fantastic. It's probably my favorite behind the set ones. That's got to be my favorite. Then you have.
He's asking how much the balcony one is.
Balcony is $150. $150 on the balcony one. So it's normally $200, but you're getting 2, so I'm knocking 50 off.
No, Justin was asking. I think he's only getting 1.
Oh, Eli wants 1. Okay, well.
Eli's getting 2. Justin wants 1. So.
Oh, okay. Well, which one? The balcony one?
Yeah, Justin's asking how much just for the balcony.
Yeah, so it would be 2 by itself. Some of these others are cheaper though. So if you wanted to do 2, you can save some money. Like this is only a $150 one. So with the discount, it'd only be $100. So you get the balcony one for $150, you get that for $100, you get both for $250. Versus paying $200 for 1.
Just let him know which 2, Eli. Justin, we'll come back to the balcony. We want to give Eli first dibs because he claimed 2 first. Yeah, and then we'll come back to the balcony, Justin.
Amazing. I'm telling you. Signed in nice yellow right here. She signed them in good spots too. Like she didn't even get them, a lot of people try and sign across their bodies. They don't understand. You can tell, like she's never done a signing, but she did awesome.
Yeah, Ron Simmons likes to sign on his head.
Yeah, I know.
And so does Kurt Angle.
Yeah, you have to tell him, like, don't sign on your body.
Dustin is still calling it Red Bikini Waterfall. So, at least I'm not the only one.
Yeah, like these are just the promo shots here. Like those are $150 with the $50 off if you're buying 2. They're like a lot of people like those because they're simple and clean. But I'm more into like.
Now that's a waterfall.
Yeah, that is a waterfall. We can agree on that.
And she signed in different colors. Did you tell her that, or did she do that on her own?
Yeah, I told her. I said pick the color that you think would look the nicest. Sometimes she did good, and other times she, I mean, I get why she went pink because there's pink here. I don't know why she went yellow because there's no yellow in that photo. So, but
yeah, it still
same
pops.
one. This is like a dark blue. Looks great, Or she did it in light blue. Or she did it in pink. So I did a bunch of those because I knew that would be a popular one. Like that one's popped. That one pops awesome too. I don't know what made her pick light blue, but it pops real nice. So did Eli pick yet, or am I still?
He says the lag's killing him, but I think he's still making a decision. I think you're basically going to be showing all of them. There you go, Dustin. You better get that if you were asking for that. Dustin was asking how many more of those you had.
Well, you're about to see, because there's not. I don't think I kept 11 by 14 for her yet. I didn't pull any because there's just a couple people that buy 11 by 14s. I want to make sure I have enough for them.
Red bikini with jean shorts was 1.
Well, there's a. I mean, this is red bikini with jean shorts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, is that the one he was talking about? Because if he's on a lag, that wouldn't be.
No, you'd have to go back. He said which ones he wanted already? I didn't see that. Hold on, let me go back and look. He said that one, red and shorts. Okay,
What?
so he did say. All right, so pull that one aside real quick. Don't put that back in the stack.
Okay.
And then
Is that shorts?
he said the red bikini waterfall, so the one you pulled, and then
Okay.
blue jean. Look for blue jeans. Is there one with blue jeans? Is that the one on the balcony? Or was there another one with blue jeans? Dustin was helping, I think. That's what he was talking about. Sorry, Eli. I didn't know. We got you covered, though. But at least now everyone got to see everything, so.
Almost. That wasn't even all of them.
There's blue shorts. Put that aside for a second, just in case.
This one?
Yeah, put it aside, because that's blue shorts.
Yeah.
Just in case. I want to make sure we pull the right one.
That's blue jeans. That's not it. Unless he's talking about that, blue shorts.
Put it aside,
Okay.
just in case. And then that way we can all hold them all up for him. And then look for the one on the balcony.
Alright. I think that was the same shot as that. So.
Hang on, Eli. We're gonna hold them all up, and you're gonna say yes to each one when he.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And the balcony one.
Yeah. Plus, Justin was talking about the balcony one too, so just in case, you'll have it
Alright.
already out. Huh?
Wait,
Was
did I
it this
pass
far in the
that?
pile?
Oh,
Jeez.
balcony one. Yeah, there's no shorts in on that one. So
All right. Put that. All right. So Eli, you wanted the one with the we thought had a waterfall, for sure.
so this one for sure, just confirm.
Confirm Eli, and then we'll confirm the other. Well, hang on, Justin. He might not even want the one you were thinking of. So there's that one, Eli. You wanted that one, right?
So,
No, he doesn't want that one. All right, so put up
okay.
the other one
You
he
want
put
the jean
aside.
short one? That one?
Is that the one you want, Eli? Jean shorts with red top? I'm surprised she didn't get eaten up in that grass. Red bikini jean shorts. Okay, that's the one. All right, and then what is the other one you wanted?
Yeah, this one is phenomenal. Jeez. And is that the other one?
Is that the other one you wanted, Eli?
I'm gonna give one. Anton's getting one of the.
Or did you
Star-
want or did you want Eli the phenomenal one where she's in the jeans and it's black and white?
Well, he said shorts. So.
Yeah, he did say shorts.
These are 11 by 14s too. I have 8 by 10s on most of these images too. They're a bit cheaper than what I have left, but These are the 11 by 14s.
That's fine. Let's see what Eli has to say. Appreciate the help, Dustin. Can he see the black and white one?
Yeah. Well, there's that one that's pretty much black and white.
He wants the one that you said was phenomenal, that one in the jeans. Yeah, let him see that one. That's the one he wants to see.
You go with one sexy one and one cute one.
Yeah, basically.
Just give it like 2 years. I'm telling you, once she gets the main roster, she's young too, but once she gets the main roster, her signature is gonna be crap. Even Nikita, I was like, how long is it gonna be till you get NL for Nikita? Like, Nikita's still writing out the inscriptions and doing all that kind of stuff for people. She's not gonna keep that up when all the vendors are hounding her, you know?
Eli said he's tied between that and the blue background.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta make a choice, brother. Which one do you want? That or you take 3 of them.
That's the blue background. Usually this one would be 300 too. So I'm giving you a deal on it anyway. So I didn't tell you ahead of time the price is higher. So you're getting, with 2, you're getting them both for 200 a piece. So if you wanted 3, it'd be same price, 200 a piece.
All right, that blue, please. That pink pops. He wants that one.
All right, I got you. Does pop, that's for sure.
All right, Justin, do you want his balcony one since that's now available?
Or do you want 2 of them to get a deal? Remember, that one is...
How much were the pink bikini photos?
Which one? Pink bikini? That's blue bikini. Oh, the ones that they're taking are 250, if that's what you're talking about. They're 250, but if you buy 2, they're 200 a piece. And 11 by 14. If you like 8 by 10s better, that's an option as well.
He has interest in the balcony one and those pink bikini photos.
All right, well, what's the pink bikini? I think we showed 1, but he definitely wants 11 by 14.
Justin, do you want 11 by 14s, or do you want to go look at the 8 by 10s?
I mean, they're the same photo, just they're cheaper. But I'll find there's one of the pinks right there. I'll put that aside for a second.
He's asking, do you have 8 by 10s of the balcony and pink bikini?
Probably. Let me check. Unless I'm sold out, it's possible. Might be in luck. Let's see. Oh, and the 4th one does have a waterfall. The one that I couldn't do. Yeah, I have some. So first, let me show. I don't know if I had the balcony. I might be sold out. That one went really fast, so I should have printed more of that one. I should have done. Just checking if I'm out or if I have more of that. definitely have more of the pink bikini in 8x10. I'm checking on the if I do, I only have like one left. Nope, I'm out. 8x10, I'm out. But I have these two shots in 8x10 available. I got that one there. And I have this lollipop one here. So
Those are nice.
don't have the and I have the pink one. I have a couple of the pink ones. So there's that one. We'll call that the waterfall, the fake waterfall. There's that one. There's the real waterfall. All sun in blue.
That's a really nice photo.
Yeah, it is. And there's the grass. And I have another of the fake waterfall that you guys are calling water.
Any of those meet your fancy, Justin, or you want to hang tight?
Or you can stick with the 11x14s and get the ones you want. So, up to you.
Okay. Well, Chad is always live and will always come with us. And if he doesn't sell out of these in the next couple days, he'll cycle back with you.
Yep. I'll put them away for now, though.
All right. Anybody else want any Tiffany? All right. Let's see what I have available myself now. All right. Let me see. What do I got going on up in here?
David, I just got to run away for 2 seconds. I'm still be here. Just put anything in the private chat, and I'll mark it on the sheet.
All right. All right. I have a Schamberger Sasha Banks. This is my last one. It's signed, obviously, in purple here with her normal Sasha Banks signature. I will start the bidding at $40 on this. So if anybody wants to jump in and grab my last Schamberger of Sasha Banks, this is a WWE Shop Schamberger exclusive that we bought and had signed during our private signing with Sasha. So starting bid is $40. So there you go. Very nice photo, very nice colors, very pretty drawing. Eric, the Thunder Rosa signing is June the 17th. We have figures, 8x10s, and an 11x14 metallic available for purchase on our store. If you want a figure, we only have about 15 figures left. So they are selling fast. We posted earlier, we had about 20, and we've already sold 5 within the last hour. So they are going quick. So make sure you jump on that if you want a figure. Here is the Sasha Banks.
Guys, that's a steal on Sasha.
Yep. This is an 11x14 Schamberger. I'll straight sell it for $60 if someone doesn't want to bid. I understand some folks just like to buy stuff outright. So feel free to just grab it for $60. Am I going to give you a gift?
For his birthday. Oh, you sound like a robot. All right, Brian sent it 40.
Yeah, that going on. Sorry about that, guys. I'll fix it. I'm closing a tab now. There we go. All right, Brian said 40. Do I have 45? Thanks, Brian. I know he comes from the Fun House. I don't think Brian and I have done much business yet. Anybody want to go to 45? It is a beautiful piece. I was getting closer to 80 to 90 bucks when we first sold these. Paul's at 45. Do I hear 50? I sent you the link for Rosa. Jordan's asking, can he see some lives?
Live premiums? Jordan, we can. If you want to see 8 by 10 or 11 by 14. I think all my 11 by 14 premiums are very limited right now. I have 8 by 10s though.
Do I hear 60?
I don't usually show the premiums outside the funhouse because some people don't get it. I don't know how to explain it. So I will though, because David gets it, but.
Well, you just sold a couple premiums just now, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I don't want people going and be like, oh my God, $200 for somebody new. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, I'm going to say this, and I quote, and everybody buys what they want to buy. People spend what they want to spend.
Yeah.
Vendors.
I mean, you get it because you've seen the quality.
I don't. It doesn't matter if you sell it for $1,000 and somebody wants to buy it for $1,000. Who cares? At the end of the day, we get what we get. You know what I mean? Like I understand what does and doesn't sell in my room. So.
Yeah, I'll show you the 11 by 14 lives I have left. But then I'll also show you the 8 by 10 because I have more 8 by 10 premiums because I have a lot of 11 by 14 buyers that want the good stuff. So.
All right, I'm gonna set the clock for 2 minutes. Do I hear 60 or is Paul grabbing this as well? Yeah, he'll show you the lives, Justin. And would you offer that same deal if he bought one Tiffany and one live? Just for everyone to know. Is that the same deal or is it only for the same prints or same person?
Same person. Well, that's because the pricing is different. Live is more than Tiffany.
Got it.
On the premium. There's different premiums, so. I mean, I'll still give you, if you buy two, and does Justin buy from you a lot?
Justin gets stuff from me, yeah. I've done business with Justin.
I mean, I'll
hear 60? Yeah, I mean, whatever your deal is.
I'll give him a deal. I mean,
but I understand it.
I don't have deals like that, but I do them in other rooms just because I want people to experience the quality, so that when they see people posting metallics in other rooms saying, "Oh, I got these great metallics," then they go, different. They understand why they're different.
Yeah, I mean, not all metallics are made the same. That's just that the same could be said for prints.
Correct.
I mean, I feel like we at the Asylum make some really nice 8x10s. I think they're really well done. I think Andy Shivkumar does an amazing job on his prints. I think they're well edited. They're not blurry, and we printed on a different type of paper. We don't use the glossy. We use the matted paper. So I feel the quality of the paper is a little stronger. Now, on the other end of it is that you have to use paint pens instead of Sharpies. So you have to let them dry longer because matted does not take the Sharpies very well. So, anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul Knight gets the Schamberger Sasha 455. That is a steal. You guys are ripping me off tonight. No, I'm kidding. All right, hang on. 55, Sasha Banks. Let me send this to Shiv. I'm going to do one more piece, and then we will pass it back to Chad, who is compiling his stuff. Dave, how much of the figures? There are 100 plus shipping. There's only 15 left, Rick. What else do I want to do tonight? Let me see what I got for you guys. I'm going to do an 8x10. I'm gonna do a Sasha Banks 8x10 because I've had this one for a while. It does have a little ding right on the corner here, nothing too serious, but it is a little ding, and it has one on the top corner as well. So I'm going to start the bidding on this Sasha at $25.
That's so crazy cheap.
Crazy cheap. It's got dings. You can see them though, right, Chad? 1, 2. It's got a couple dings, so obviously it's not perfect.
Yeah.
That's still a steal for a Sasha Banks. We'll start the bidding at 25.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you see the little dings on the corners?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's why that's why I sell these so cheap in some cases, because sometimes when I store them, they get a little damage to them. Yeah, if you put it in a frame or in a top loader, you're not even going to notice it. But I still don't want someone getting it and going, what's going to happen? Okay, we'll talk about that later. I'm sure I could fix all of them. I'll just send you the box, Chad, and let you do it.
I mean, Ramon, that's what Ramon did. He got some things that were dinged, and he put them in frames, and they look they look immaculate in frames. Because you don't notice the corners unless you're just putting them, even if I put them in a top loader, I don't notice the corners.
No, you won't notice that in the top loader, but I don't want to send it to somebody. They pull it out and they start PMing me, hey.
Yeah, I know.
This has some, and I've got guys that do that. Please don't send me bent 8x10s anymore. Yeah. And I'm like, but you bought it for $5.
I know.
Like, I get your point, but you got the thing cheaper than what it's supposed to be. So that's why. So now going forward, if it has any little ding, I mention it. Because I don't want people thinking I'm trying to rip anybody off, So, but that's why she's only at $30 right now. This is a $60, $70 8x10 all day long. I do, Michael. I always disclose, or I just assume, okay, he's not going to say anything. I got it for $5. He got it for $5, and it's a $20 print, So, but now I'm going to disclose any dings or whatever, so that way people understand that, okay, when it gets in the top loader, I won't even notice it, but if I'm very particular, I'm going to notice it. All right, so there's 1:15 left, and Paul's at 30.
I got to tell you, I would take a ding photo over a pixelated photo any day.
Oh, I would. This is beautiful print. There's nothing wrong with this photo at all.
Exactly. It's crisp. That looks real nice.
We have Shiv does some of the best edits.
There's no way to fix. You can fix the things, but you can't fix a pixelated image.
Yeah, I mean you could trim it if you needed to. Trim a little off the top. It'll fix it. I know people that have those nice machines that you just what do you call it, a slicer?
Yeah.
And you just go and it takes it off. But then it'll be more like a 7.9x10 or.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
What's funny is I think Tiffany did that on some of mine because I was like, I have an 11x14 that's like 2 inches shorter. What happened to that? Like 2 whole inches shorter. So I asked her, and of course she said, well, I didn't pack it, so I don't know what happened. So. But
all right,
it's only
5.
Only a couple of them. So
4, 3, 2, and 1, and Paul gets it for $30. Increments were $1, Ed, but it just sold. So, all right, you're up, Chad.
All right, so you wanted to see the premium photos. We're gonna start with the 8x10 premium because I don't know. We're gonna start with the 8x10s. So we have the Britney Spears edit inscribed "Oh Baby Baby" right there. JSA Witness. We have another Britney Spears, "You Drive Me Crazy." We have my rainbow set right here, which is one of my custom edits in 8x10 right there. We have the green one right there. Guys, these are amazing quality. I took a basic photo. If you guys saw this photo before, it's because it was on like a plain white or a, you know, pink, light pink background. But as soon as you put it on a dark color, it completely redoes the image for you. It looks 1,000 times nice. We have that one right there. We have the yellow. Then we have I'm a Slave for You, another Britney Spears edit. We have Sometimes I Run, Sometimes I Hide on a Britney Spears edit. I have another I'm a Slave for You. I have a Chucky edit that says Wanna Play. This one she wrote, I'm Not That Innocent. This one sold for over $450 when I put this up for auction. $450 it sold for. This one is going to be a little cheaper because she didn't know how to spell sometimes. So she wrote like S-O-M and then she put or T-I-M-E-S and then realized she missed the letter, so she like squeezed it in. And yeah, so I don't know what was going on, but that says sometimes I hide. So then here's the Oops, I Did It Again one right there. Another Wanna Play. Here's another Oops, I Did It Again. I'm Not That Innocent with the booty shot. Another Wanna Play. I'm Not That Innocent. The red background, the light green background. Another yellow, Friends Till the End, Chucky, Oh Baby Baby, You Drive Me Crazy. Then the Joker edit. I think I had 6 of these to start, and I might only have a couple left. This one says Not Clown Joker. It's a phenomenal piece. So that's obviously from the animated series of Batman. Then we have another one of those right there. The purple. Purple is very highly sought after. I don't know why. It looks amazing, but I think it's that image. That and this one are like the top ones that everybody wants. We have the purple, the dark purple. Yeah, these are all my customs on these. So between the inscriptions and otherwise. So those are the 8x10s that are remaining. 11x14s, we have the purple.
Did you see Neil's question?
I didn't see it.
He's asking, do you have any of the Britney edit inscriptions on 11x14s?
I think I'm sold out, but I'll check. Yeah. I think the ones that I had some, but they went like real quick. So, but we have those custom edits. Then we have Watch Me on that one inscribed. Watch Me on that one inscribed. More custom edit. More custom edit. That right there. This is the vampire one. This might be the smoothest, cleanest Liv out of the bunch. Like, if you see how smooth her skin is, it is insane how great this came out. Can't even describe. It's so fantastic. I do have that one in 8x10 too, but
Ed is asking what your pricing is on them.
It depends on which image it is, because guys, that's the thing. I have to protect the other buyer. So if I put these up at auction, which is what I usually do, I usually put these up at auction, and then whatever the price is, I try and stay around that. So it becomes a problem if I, and I had this happen with Alexa. I'm telling you, like the Alexas, I sold a bunch that went at auction for like $400 to $600. And then I put up some the other day and started them lower, not even a ton lower, but a bit lower, and people are upset. So I have to stick to, where the pricing is on the premiums, because if it goes to that price, I need to stay somewhat around that. Now, some of these are not the premiums. These are just the remaining 11x14. I have a Liv Schamberger that's not metallic. This is just all the 11x14s that are left.
So what are the prices on the regular ones that aren't premium?
Regulars would be 125.
So there you go, Ed. 125, brother, and they're JSA sorted.
They are 125. The premium ones are 350, and if you buy two, I'll do them for 300 a piece. And 11 by 14.
Neil wants to know how much for the nun shot.
125.
Paul wants to know price on the Joker, Chucky, and Taker.
Taker is not metallic, so that would be 75 bucks. That's non-metallic.
There you go, Paul. 75.
What was the other one? Joker is
Joker and Chucky.
Okay, Chucky inscribed was 8 by 10. Let me look real quick.
And Bryant wants to know the Schamberger price.
Schamberger is like 50 bucks.
And Neil wants to know price on the Britney edit inscriptions.
Yeah, the Britney edits are $225 for 8 by 10. The Chucky one is $225 for 8 by 10, and the Joker one is $250.
Brian has confirmed he wants your Schamberger.
All right.
He was going after my Schamberger Sasha, so I guess he figured, let me get the live.
Yeah, I actually, that 50 is exactly what I paid for it. So I just wanted, I really don't like holding the non-metallics. That's all there is to it. Like,
Eric wants to know the price on the Vampire edit.
Vampire edit is, what size? The 11 by 14
11.
It's 200.
All right, and Neil wants to know, do you do any discounts for more than one Britney edit?
Oh man,
He's putting your feet over the fire.
no, like for real. I mean, if you buy like 3 or more, I'll discount them like 25 a piece. If you buy 3 or more, I can't really do too much on them though, because like I said, like some of those went for over $400, so I have to protect. So Brian is taking the $50 lift.
Yep.
And I mean, believe me, if you were in the boat of like winning an auction at 400 and the next night I put up the picture again, it goes for 200, you'll be upset. So
He says he'll do that. Show them again.
all right, you got to buy 3 or more. And by the way, this one is metallic. So if you were talking about this one in 11 by 14, this Liv Taker is 200. There's the Vampire one. And in 8 by 10, I have other edits of the Vampire one left too. This was the only one that was clean enough to do 11 by 14, and boy, is it phenomenal. That's all I'm saying. It is so nice. All right, let me go back through these and. I mean, I think Brandon. Brandon's the one that I think has the full set of these right here. The skater shots.
Mm-hmm.
All the different ones. So cool. But yeah, Neil, if I'm giving you that discount though, you have to take the one that she misspelled as part of it. I'm just letting you know. Because I'm really giving a big discount by doing them at that price and taking it off. So one of them has to be that. Just letting you know. There's the Joker one if anybody wanted to see that.
That's cool. Surprised you still have that one.
That's the only one I have left out of 6. So Joel bought 3 of them. Like 3 of the same image, but different inscriptions on each. So, yeah. So this is You Drive Me Crazy. I'm Not That Innocent. Oh Baby Baby. Friends Till the End. I'm not that innocent. Want to play. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. Want to play. Oops, I did it again. Sometimes I run. I'm not that innocent. Want to play. Want to play. I'm a slave for you. The clean. Sometimes I run. I'm a slave for you. And that might be it. So, you drive me crazy. And oh, baby, baby. So they're the Britney edits. I think I had one other. Where did?
So which ones do you want, Neil? Well, he said you have to take the misspelled one. So which other ones do you want?
If you want the deal, if you don't want to save the 25 apiece, then it doesn't matter. But
he wants "Oops, I Did It Again." The one with the slave. So keep that one.
I'm a slave for you.
He says, yeah, one slave, and then the one he has to take.
And oops, I did it again. All right, cool. And then I have one Fruity Pebbles one left. But there's an example of the other. That's another 8x10 vampire one that I have.
Looks like Christina Aguilera in that one.
No, it's fantastic. That might be the last vampire too. There's two. Oh, maybe there's one more. The other vampire. We have a Hooters Live. I think those are the only.
Chris, it really depends on which live you want. They're all different prices, and
Yeah, that's kind of the tough part because they all are. David, what the price did I say on those? I know I'm giving him the discount. I just don't remember. I looked it
what,
up.
the Britneys?
Yeah.
You said you'd take 25 off of each.
Yeah. What was the original?
Oh, joy.
Does Neil know? Neil might know.
Neil, what was the price he told you? Ryan wants to know how much for the Hooters Live.
Hooters Live, I would just put up an auction starting at. Hooters Live is the only live that I was disappointed with because the last time it was immaculate. This time I did it in Spotlight last time, and there's a good reason I did it in Spotlight because, she took this with her cell phone. So it's not bad quality. It's still great. It's clean, but it's not to my standard. So that Hooters Live, I'd start at $100 for auction if somebody wants it. But
Neil said it's $600 for the 3.
All right, that's what I thought. $225 minus 25 each. The 11 by 14 prices are higher. That's all I remember.
Ryan, do you want the Hooters Live at a starting bid 100?
Yeah, it's definitely not bad in that range. But I had somebody offer me like $350, $400 for the 8x10, and I couldn't do it. I was like I'm not selling it that high. It's just not. It is certed and everything. So.
Eric wants to know how much for the set of 8x10 vampires.
In 8x10, let me check. I just put them back. Let me check how many there are. It's a little bit cheaper. So, I mean, they'd be, if they were 225 inscribed, if they were 200 with the discount, then these would start at they'd be 175 a piece.
There you go,
So
Eric.
I think there's 4 or 5 of them. But they are super clean. in 8x10s. My 8x10s usually run a little cheaper because honestly, the 11x14 metallics, they shine. Like they are, I don't know how to explain it. They are on a different level. The 11x14s, like you can have the same image, but
It's all good, Ryan. He'll have stuff later on. He does shows on the Funhouse on
I do
every
shows
weekend.
3 days a week, so 3 to 4 days a week, you know.
Also, Ryan, and I don't want to speak for Chad, but he's very, very lenient on as long as you communicate and make a good payment arrangement.
Yeah.
He understands his prices are a little higher, so he'll give you a little more time to pay, brother, too, if you need it.
I mean, literally, you can go on a payment plan if you need to. It's just you have to make a payment each Friday. So you make 25% down, and then you can make a payment each Friday of an equal amount or more to get it paid off. But I had some people I was doing payment plans on where like they were sitting for like 3 to 6 months, and the problem with that is the market changes, sometimes higher, sometimes lower. I don't want to be holding the piece when the market changes. So
that, and you can get lost in all the piles of stuff you have there.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Is the entire set of Live 8x10s available?
What?
Neil said, is the entire set of Live 8x10s available?
What are we talking about? The set of lives?
He does have Alexa Bliss 11x14s.
I do. I'll put Alexa up next if we can keep the numbers up. I got Neil down for those. What's he talking about? Is the entire set of lives available?
The Britneys.
Yeah, I can't go any cheaper, but I think there was a couple. There were a couple others that you didn't grab. I mean, if you want to, you can. I just really hope I saved a set of those because at this point I don't remember if I saved them for me. But all right, so you got one image, 2 images. Nobody wants to do 100 on Hooters list, right?
Yeah, Ryan said he just had to ask.
All right. And then Fruity Pebbles is probably my most requested highest piece. Right there. Fruity Pebbles Spotlight lid. So that was those 2. I'm just looking how many are in this set quick. So there's that one, that one, that one, that one. Close now. This one. Yeah, I don't know if you got Oh Baby Baby. Did he get Oh Baby Baby? Do you remember?
No, he got Oops, I Did It Again. Yeah, I don't think he got either of those 2 you just put down.
All right.
So there you go, Neil. There's 2 other ones there.
You got me crazy.
Nope, there's 3.
I mean, at that price is a total steal because when I first had those coming out, I'm telling you, they were way higher than that. Different, I'm Not That Innocent, I think. Yeah, that's a different one. Oh, dude, you drive me crazy, I can't remember. But yeah, that's all of those. So there's a couple you don't have, but it's up to you if you want. I have to look at the images to see if which ones we got, because the inscription might be different depending on the piece. All right, so Eric, they'd be $175 a piece if you want all 5. Or, I mean, if you take all 5, I'll do $160 a piece. Only because I see they're all signed in white except for that one. So she signed it in white on the 11x14, but she signed it in pink on the 8x10. Kind of, so I do $160 a piece on all of them if you want.
Neil said he's good with what he has.
Cool. All right.
He'll end up cycling back later.
Alright. What are we doing about vampires? Anything?
He hasn't commented back yet.
Alright.
If you want to throw some Alexas up, you're more than welcome.
Alright. I mean, see how those go. I'll put those lists to the side. Let me put the 11x14s back quick.
You alright back there, Shiv?
Did he come back? Oh, yeah.
He's here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm working on edits. Just chilling.
You added those two. I private chatted you two.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would do it. I'm not trying to be lazy, but you know what it does on my computer for some reason.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I know what it is.
So
It turns me into a robot. I don't know why.
I had 150 11x14s. I definitely don't have near that many left. So I'll put these up. If you see one you like, let me know. It's going to depend again on the 11x14s. It depends on the piece, because I can tell you the lowest 11x14 has been, these are full signature guys. The lowest 11x14 has been up to date 225. That's the low end Alexa Bliss full signature price. Some of them have went over 500 and 600. So those edits could be gone. I mean, I see a couple of them that I know are high, but like that one right here. These are all metallic 11x14, and they are PSA certified. Nice booty shot right there.
Paul Knight's asking, do you have any more figures?
I do have more figures I can put up in a minute too if you want. But I'm showing off these quick.
That's cool.
Like some of them, like this one here, in theory is a cool shot, but I don't like it as much. So this one I might do a little cheaper if you take it as a second piece. So like if you buy one, I might throw this in at a good deal because I don't like it as much.
Gotcha.
Same with this one. I mean, these are art prints. Some people like art prints. This is a fantastic signature, but on the art print, it's just not my favorite. That's all. That we have this. We have that. I mean, look, you can go to Fitterman and you can go get the whatever signature you get from the mail-ins. So if you're not this is probably the highest priced one. Just FYI that I have left, just so you know. But you can go to Fitterman and you can mail in, and you'll be able to save some money because I think he's mail-in prices like 140 or 130. But you're not going to get the full Alexa Bliss signature. You're going to get ALBLI. Here, okay, so like this one is smudged, so this one I can do cheaper. If anybody wants that one. I just saw that smudge. Love this purple one coming up right there. Another great art print right there.
That's cool. I like art.
Yeah.
You see, I have a lot of art prints over here.
I mean, the art ones are nice. Like this one I love. This is a fantastic one. You know, it's just the creepier looking ones. I don't know, just don't. I'm proud of the images I do. And, you know, I know that I do awesome work to get these things looking the way this is. Like I pick the right photos most of the time. Like that is fantastic. I don't know what it is. I just love that shot.
Well, you know you're doing well if a talent wants to keep 13 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, same thing when Athena was like, "Oh, I need this metallic. I'm keeping it." And then anytime we send our regular 8x10s, they always ask, "Can we keep some?" So we
Yeah.
know our prints are good because they're like, "We want to keep
I
some."
know, and they see so many photos. You know what I mean? That when they say can they keep them, it's just wild because
It's a
you
huge
think about
compliment.
yeah,
For
they
sure.
see so many photos. I mean, even Alexa kept one, and I'm like, that's awesome because she does so many signings. She's seen every photo out there.
He wants to know price on the old school red and black ring gear pick.
3. Let me look.
It's not going to be a cheap one, Omer. That's one of the better ones.
Yeah, that's definitely a higher one.
But just understand that it's a full signature too. So
Yeah, let's keep in mind too, just for people that don't know, okay, the full signature non-metallic 8x10s, I was selling at 120, 130. When they went for a steel, they went for 100, and that's the non-metallic full signatures. So these were definitely, and the way I came up with these pricing, this wasn't me coming up arbitrarily with pricing. I have to explain it so that people understand because the reality of it is that she hasn't signed this way for anyone. Like everyone asks her for that signature, and no one gets it. All right, I had to make an insane offer to get her to do full signature, an insane amount of money. So
right.
you'll see the other stuff everywhere, but she wasn't signing this stuff cheap because it's a full signature. So the price on sorry, I was just looking up while I was pointing. The price on the gear shot is $350, and the price, there was another one that somebody asked about. The booty one is $374, and that's what it went at auction. $374.
Yeah, I mean that's fine if you're basing your prices off of auctions. It's like eBay. I get it. Makes sense.
Trying to be, I try and protect people because I don't want somebody being like, "Hey, why'd you sell?" And that, so probably not surprisingly, but it's happened more than once where somebody said, "Hey, we just bid on that piece and it went to this price, and next day you straight sold it for less."
Yeah.
So I try and honestly, if there's one that I'll do like a round. There's some Baileys that sold for $450. So when I do it as a straight buy, I have to do it at $450 because it's a straight buy and it went for that at auction. So I want to make sure my pricing is fair.
How much for the Freddy Krueger shot?
Which one's that?
He said Freddy Krueger. I'm assuming she's dressed as Freddy Krueger. I'll see it when it pops up. I think I'll know which one he's talking about. Nope.
Not that. That maybe? No.
That's not Krueger. Does she have on like a? Well, I don't think that's. Wait, hold on. Go back to that one. I don't think that's Krueger, is it? Not at all. Wait, no. Go back. No. The one you just had up.
That?
No. The red one.
This one?
That one. Is that Krueger? I'm trying to see.
That can't be Krueger. That's just...
No, it's not. Keep going. Keep flipping through your pile.
All right.
And he kept track. We're getting deep back into the pile. Yeah, is that Krueger? I don't know. It doesn't really. I mean, I guess the hands. No, maybe Dustin will tell us because he says he knows the Krueger.
Okay.
Just tell us, Dustin. He's got lag, so.
Dustin probably knows the pricing.
Right there.
That's it.
All right.
That's
Dustin,
Krueger.
do you remember what the price on that one was?
Amanda Nicole is asking, where can I see a full SIG 8x10 for purchase?
I have them. Don't worry. I'll put those up next. There's some different ones. I can't remember what this one was. Stop. He's way lagging.
Yeah, 5 to 7 seconds.
Dustin, do you
300.
remember the price on that one? Because that was just from the other day.
He said 300, he thinks.
Okay, then 300.
That is a
Dustin's
Freddy
in,
Krueger.
Dustin's
Yep.
in most of my
That's why I asked, did he mortgage his house
life,
yet?
so he remembers. I mean, I try and write them down, especially if they're in like an auction the first time. Like the Tiffany's, that's what I'm saying. There's some Tiffany's that are going for a considerable amount normally. They're all gone. Like the higher end ones, I sold the same day, like first day. I sold out of some of the higher ones at like, the first time I put them up. So these Alexas are, some of them have bids, some of them haven't. Like this one here, I could do a steal on. This one here, if you take it as a second piece, I can do that for 150 as a second piece, 150. And I can do this one here for 160 as a second piece.
Cool. Dustin says he won one in a Clash Funhouse.
Yeah. So it's up to you if you want Krueger. I love this edit. That's a great one there.
He wants to see the Freddy and the red and black ring gear shot side by side.
Okay.
He's deciding on picking one.
Okay, that's fine.
Neil says he has 6 of these and he wants 6 more.
They're so cool. Like even that one is so clean. There's the booty one. So there's a couple in that set too, but this is the only one that worked for 11 by 14. But she signed every picture in pink, so.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not the ring gear one, is it? It's the
No,
other
he's
ring
saying it's red and black, yeah.
gear. I know there's 2 ring gears that are super popular. I have like 5 of those. There it is. I have 1 left.
There you go, Omar. He says he'll get the booty shot another time.
Got it.
So there's your Freddy Krueger and your ring gear side by side, Omar, excuse me.
And this would be the $400 one right here, which sold for over 400 last time. So that would be 400 on that one. It's spotlight in-ring thing. It's amazing. See, her character right now, I don't know what they're doing with her, because they kind of have her doing some hybrid thing with the, I mean, there's going to be a lot of storytelling to come. That's all there is. Like, there's gonna
Yeah,
be a
she
lot
went
of
to see a
storytelling.
therapist, and now she kind of...
Yeah, now she's like kind of back to her original gimmick, but also still a little, tied to Lily. So I don't know what they're gonna do to like get her in a gimmick, because
I think she's kind of lost because of Bray leaving, but anyways.
yeah. No, I kind of agree. I mean,
Michael is asking, why is the one you just showed so high? He's just curious.
That's what it went for at auction. It went for even higher than that, but that's the big
He'll
thing.
take the red and black. Omar de Dios is taking the red and black ring the ring gear one.
That's the 350 one?
Yep. That's right. They have a pay-per-view tomorrow, don't they? What is tomorrow? I know today was NXT.
Yeah, tomorrow I think is the other paper, is Hell in a Cell. So yeah, the idea, just so we're clear, because I don't want people to be confused by all this. So I'm gonna say it again. I said it a couple times. All right, the pricing that I have on these metallics, especially for the 11 by 14s, are based on whatever they go for at auction. I don't straight sell right off the bat when it comes to new edits, because these metallics, I have very limited prints. Like, that's my last one of the red and black, okay, out of the 3 or 4 I have. So everything is very low numbers that I run. I run a lot of different edits, and I pay a ton for these things. I pay a ton because of the time that it takes to do all of them. The Alexas, I had to take an Uber to a hotel to pick them up. I had to take another Uber. This is in Florida. Take another Uber to get them to the person that was going to help me get them signed. An Uber to pick them back up. In Uber costs alone, I had $600 in costs, in Uber costs. So all of that, when I come up with where my baseline is, like the minimum number, I can tell you I'm super high on these Alexas because I went above and beyond. Then I paid her an insane amount of money. Now, not as insane as Roman, who I offered $200 a piece for, and he still said no. But I'm just saying, when you take what I pay her plus what you take to get this thing in, there's so much money that goes into these in order to make these as nice as they are. And I'm not using cheap paint pens. You know, these are top premier paint pens. They're ones that, you know, for the most part, don't start peeling. So I just want to make sure people are clear, because otherwise there's some confusion. People are like, oh, these prices are high. Like, well, no, they actually start low. They start low, they go high. I started a bunch at $5 when I started them out, just to get a base price on them. But in any event, all right, are we done with the Alexas? Sorry,
Look
I feel like
that
I
way.
have to, anytime I'm in a different room, I have to explain that, because
No, I mean, and
already-
it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, people, you just on the other side of the coin, you're gonna spend what you'd like. You're gonna spend what you want to spend, and if you can go to
Correct.
another room and you can get a different type of metallic because they're not the same.
Correct. That's really
No
what it is.
metallics are the same. Yes, maybe you can go somewhere and get an Alexa Bliss metallic for $100. That's fine, but that doesn't mean it's the same quality or the same signature or whatever the case may be. So
Right.
just
And
keep that in mind.
I don't think a lot of vendors do that. They don't really worry about what the buyers pay from that standpoint. For me, I think I'm very careful that somebody's not, you know what I mean? Like that whole fear of like, okay, well, this piece people wanted, so I sold 2, I have 3, and then I accidentally put up that image again. I started at $5 and it goes for 60. You know, that's not a good feeling. If somebody pays $400 for something, and then, you know, I mistakenly put it up at $5 and it goes for 60 the next time, not a good feeling. I wouldn't want to be in that spot. I care about the people that are buying this stuff. I don't want them to be in that spot. So sometimes I end up sitting on stuff until the right person comes along.
Oh no, I hear you, and there are moments when I take something that I told everybody when I just sold this metallic Melina earlier, it was going for $85. I sold it for 60 today. Sometimes things, you know, but this is months later, you know. So yeah, you might have paid 85 for it 2 months ago, but it's 60 now. And I'll openly announce, hey, I'm trying to, you know, and you're right, Neil, you could lose buyers. That's the point.
Exactly.
But I'll also openly say, I'm selling this one cheap because it's my last couple and I'm trying to get new inventory in, you know, and I'll tell everybody that.
But you're talking about like a $20 difference.
Right.
I'm talking like, you know,
you're talking more like hundreds of dollars.
I'm talking hundreds difference because I accidentally forgot to mark it down. So I really go out of my way, like, to protect them, like to protect the people, because I don't want them to feel like they're overpaying. I don't want them to feel like they're, you know, I go out of my way to try and prevent that from happening. But I can only do so much too, because it doesn't help me to sit on 200 Alexas either, you know?
No, and then sometimes you have to reduce stuff a little bit.
So if the market says it's no longer a $400 piece and now it's a $200 piece, it is what it is. But it's not going to be something where the next day I sell it for like pennies. And I would say if you buy one on a Friday, and I do that by accident, you should be buying it on a Saturday too, because you would have averaged down just like the stock market and did amazing. So just so we're clear. So, all right, what are you putting up, and then am I putting figures up after that? Is the question.
Go ahead and do your figures now, and then I'll put up something, and then I think unless you have a bunch of other stuff, we can wrap up.
I mean, it's up to you. I have stuff for days. Like,
Let's go until 1 o'clock. We'll go another 40 minutes, and then
I feel live for 3 weeks nonstop.
Go ahead and put your figures up so Paul can see what you have, because everything I have, I think Paul's already bought.
Okay, so we have. This is out of a PC piece, which again, it's only PC because at the time I didn't know what to do with it. So it is a Kurt Angle, Mr. Anderson dual signed TNA Cross the Line figure right there. Minor box, if you can see that corner, it's got like a whatever soft corner, and I guess you could say a soft tab because TNA is crazy. Like the turnbuckle piece is soft there, but there's no way to protect that because that's a bad box design. So the rest, the top is nice though. So yeah. Anyway, I have no idea on pricing for that. But,
all right, so we're gonna start the bidding, and Chad, you're not gonna believe this, but that's actually not a super duper rare piece.
Okay.
So we're gonna start the bidding at $45 on that one.
Wow, dual signed.
Dual signed.
Okay, well that seems good.
Oh, it's a great price. It's a nice piece to have, but it's not, for whatever reason, that particular line was not rare. It was mass produced, and apparently Kurt and Mr. Anderson did a lot of signings on these two figures. So Paul's at 50. Do we hear 60? We're going to do $10 increments. Yeah, dual signed. Kurt and Mr. Anderson.
I mean, if I tried to get, what do you think? So that figure at the store would have been how much? See,
that figure, you mean when it originally came out?
Yeah.
When it originally came out, that's like a $17.99 figure.
Oh, as two people for $17.99?
Yeah, because you got to remember, what's the year on that? Like 2006?
I have no idea. It's Japs.
Figure 2-packs were like 17 to 20 bucks back then.
I think it's 2010.
Yeah, so in 2010, a 2-pack is like 20 bucks.
Wow, so you know more than I do. So.
Now a 2-pack is like $39.99, $49.99.
Man, yeah, I bought some Alexa Bliss Ultimates, and I couldn't believe how expensive they were.
Yeah, they're $32.99 before tax now. They went up another $4 since they started releasing them.
I was like, man.
Now, they aren't, David, to your point, TNAs aren't produced anymore, but these aren't the rare TNA line.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about figures, so.
The more rare Impact line is the Marvel sets. But so 50 is a good price. You're not losing out if it sells for 50 bucks. You're not, you know, it's not like you're selling that 11 by 14 Alexa for $10. Just so I can make a valid point.
Yeah.
It would be nice if this went a little higher, but it is a nice 2-pack though. I do like his attire. Kurt Angle's, that is. Do we hear 60? Well, Paul outbid himself. I don't know why. But all right, we'll take it. 51. You want me to set a timer?
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes.
Yeah. I have some other figures.
I got you, Chad. I got you on those.
Yeah, cool. I'll be right back in 1 second.
Do we hear $60? We'll do $5 increments, David. I just always jump it up. You can go to 55 if you want. Paul can do $1 because it's under $100, but we typically do fives. But I'll take dollars too for that because it's under 100. Paul's outbid himself again, $52.
Wait, why is he bidding himself up?
I don't know. And I sent you a picture, Chad. Yeah.
On
the piece you have up.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that the same?
Yeah, it's dual signed, but there's 6 or 7 of them like that.
Yeah.
They're all different signatures. Some are better, some are worse.
Or no, that's the background. I see it.
Yeah, same set, same.
Cool.
That's it. Paul Knight wins it for 52.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna give it to him for 50 because he was bidding himself up.
Yeah, I think he was just being funny. He was trying to give you a tip, I guess.
But I'll put up another one in a second. All right, so
he's being funny, David.
This is a winner pick'em. These will come in the Defender case automatically. There's a story with these as well. I got these done at Celeb Fest in Baltimore, and Britt does not like doing inscriptions anymore. So she charged me more for the inscriptions than the signature cost. So it's going to be extremely hard to get a Britt Baker inscribed piece because she does not like to do inscriptions anymore. I guess ever since she started with Gilbert. So I don't know why my screen is doing the pulsing thing again, but so looking at these 3 inscriptions, you can see one says the doctor is in, the next one says role model, and the third one says baddest tooth fairy on the block.
No chases.
No. But I was kind of shocked because she was like, I really don't want to inscribe them. And I was like, I really want them inscribed. And she said, well, you're going to pay a lot for it. And I said, fine. Yeah. I think it's because it was at a convention, Leo. I think if you just hand her one and she doesn't think you're going to resell it and you're keeping it, I think it's different than when you hand her like 8 at the same time. So in any event, she came up with the role model one. But what are we starting at, David?
Let's see.
Coming with the Defender case too.
No, he's not going to go that low, Leo. A $5 starting bid. He's going to lose his ass on that.
Yeah, and to make matters worse, on top of that, I had 2 stolen the day of the show. So like after I had them done, so I paid her for them, but I literally walked over to JSA, and by the time I came back, 2 were stolen right off the table.
Check your PMs, Chad, so we can discuss that real quick. And I sent you a picture. just to give you an idea of the thoughts on it. One second, gentlemen. I want to make sure we're on the same page. All right, we'll start the bidding because it has the Defender case and because she went very nice on the inscriptions. Let's start the bidding at 130. I think that's a very nice starting midpoint. He won't lose out if it ends with that, so we'll start it at 130. You were close, Leo. Very nice. Very nice, my friend. Leo was very close.
Yeah, David, it was kind of crazy. Like, literally, I had them sitting on the table, and I had all of them sitting there, and Britt was talking about the inscriptions. And I literally walked away and put the photos. Like, I took over my 11 by 14. This is at a fan convention. I find it really hard to believe that somebody just be like, hey, let me just steal those from somebody right in front of her. So not only that, she was really rude. So that was the other thing. I took a beating from her because every inscription I came up with, she was criticizing. So she was like, oh, I'll put role model on this. I was like, okay. Can I get something unique? And that's when I asked her baddest tooth fairy on the block because I thought that was clever. It was cool. She's like, ew, that's the stupidest description I've heard. And I've heard of a lot of them. I've never signed anything like that. So then I go and I show her on eBay. There's a JSA certed one that she literally put that same inscription on. And she was like, oh, well, wrestling fans are idiots. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, and these are signed very nice and a good, gorgeous blue. So.
And it's Posca paint pen, which is great for figures, apparently.
Yeah, we can put this up in an event later on tomorrow, Chad, as well. If one of these doesn't go now,
yeah,
I'll do an event on it, and someone will pick it as a prize. So, anybody for a Dr. Britt Baker in a case, 130. Don't miss out. I think everyone's falling asleep on us. It is the midnight hours, that midnight oil, as they say.
All right, no interest at 130. I'm going to pull it down because that's pretty much like a break-even point right there. So
yeah, for sure, especially what she charged you.
Yeah, plus the
and with you having a couple figures stolen
ones, like yeah. But yeah, I was shocked how mean she was. Like it was just. I didn't expect that. I mean, people told me she was kind of like Sasha, but I didn't really believe them because, I don't know. I just figured she wasn't that mean, but it was very surprising. So, you want me to put another figure up, or do you want to go? It's up to you.
Go ahead and put your lives up.
All right.
Everybody I know in the chat right now that has figures has what I have already. I got another Sasha I can plop up. Maybe someone will want it. I'll do that next.
So there's a live there, or I have a Kurt Angle Ruthless Aggression Best of 2006 that's inscribed Happy Birthday.
Let's do the live that comes in the case. Let's start the live at 75. See if people want to bid on it. Is that certed at all or no? That is certed, isn't it?
Yeah, JSA.
Yeah, let's start the bidding at 75 on a JSA certed live. That's a good deal.
She hates bulk. She hates vendors. It's the same thing as Sting. Sting is super nice when you meet him in person, unless you're a vendor. He is not a fan of vendors.
I think it's in good shape, right, Chad?
Oh, yeah, it went right in the Defender case. Yep. It went right in the Defender case.
All right, Leo, starting bid 75. Signed in a nice white. Obviously, she only signs live, which is LIV. That's always what she signed at, though. I don't think I've seen any, unless you've had them. I don't think I've ever seen her sign Liv Morgan on anything.
Yeah, she used to sign that way. She used to write Morgan on it.
Oh wow. Okay, that's probably super rare than to find a Liv Morgan fully signed.
Yeah.
Tell you guys what, you guys, if you don't want to bid, I'm sure Chad will be okay. Oh, there we go. Someone bid. Never mind. All right, Paul's at 75. Do we hear 80? We're gonna do $5 increments. Paul knows the deal when he sees one, and it's JSA certed on top of it. So if you think about it, the cert is 20, maybe 15 if you do bulk. So let's say 15, and then the figure itself is $23. That's 38 right there. You're not getting a Liv Morgan plus the case. That's 20, 15 or 20 off of ringside. So you're basically getting the signature free right now at 75. He's not making a dime on this figure now.
Yeah, normally in my room I would start this at 100. So.
Well, let's do. Someone bid it to 100. Toss him a Scarlet.
I'm out of Scarlets. I gave one to Antonio.
All right, if someone bids it up to 100, I'll toss him one of my 8x10s. I don't care. I'll give him an Ethan Page or something. So.
Well, I got that running. Is there a claim number you would do on this Kurt Angle, so I can get rid of this too?
Let's see. That's Ruthless Aggression. Let me think that over.
And the Happy Birthday inscription.
Damn, that's a cool inscription for anybody.
Yeah.
That's the non-chase the belt one in his blue outfit.
Yeah, it's a regular one. The box is in fair to good condition, I guess, if you count the bottom corner.
I'd say 75 claim on that one.
All right, well there we go. 75 claim on that. I mean, David, if you want to send me your figure, not now, but next time I do a signing, I can get it signed for you, but it's going to cost me the same amount as this. So, and it wouldn't have the box or anything else. So you're probably better getting this and just selling your plain figure.
Yeah, you can sell your plain figure for $20 minimum.
Yeah.
And then you're only getting that
at this price. This is crazy.
Yeah, I thought it would be up to 125 by now. That's why I started it at 75.
You fall on it first. That's why it's in a Defender case, so I can't fall on it.
Right.
I had a Jeff Hardy that I protected.
Hey,
I protected.
Paul, I tell you what. Paul, I tell you what. Let me think about it. Oh, actually, that wouldn't. I was gonna give him a deal if he got both that Kurt and Liv, but not where Liv is sitting right now.
Yeah, that Liv is that's low. But
yeah.
Your room doesn't like the bid, apparently.
Yeah, I guess we should have straight sold it.
They like, oh yeah, the CM Punk that Leo got. But there was also a Jeff Hardy that I gave away cheap too because I fell on it. Same time. I could have fallen anywhere in my office, but I slid and fell on the figures. Not these. None of these, but others.
Do we hear $80 for the Liv Morgan? Don't let Chad not make a dime on this figure tonight.
Now you're gonna have him bidding 75.10.
No, we're doing $5 increments. I said that at the beginning. David, I'm telling you, man, you bid to 80 or you sell your figure, you're only spending $60 on a signed Liv Morgan JSA certed.
I know, and it's coming in the Defender case. That's the point. These cases are not
certed. If you take your Liv and get it signed and then send it to get certed and then buy a case, you're spending double the price.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And that's if you can get it to Liv.
Let's see. Carmella to get done is $69. If I remember, the Fitterman price is $69. So just for the signature on Liv, you're probably looking at $69.
Yeah. So Chad is losing money right now.
Yeah, you do it yourself.
So somebody bid $80. Let's get this bad boy rolling out the door. It is 20 minutes to 1. Maybe we should have put it up earlier in the night. Is that your only Liv?
No, I have another one.
All right. maybe we'll put that up with the Britt Baker tomorrow and try to see if we can move that for a little more reasonable.
Yeah, this is a late night blue special or whatever you call it.
Yeah, let's
blue light special.
Yeah.
No interest on the Kurt Angle either.
I mean that 75 is a steal too. That's a $30 figure. Just saying. And Kurt, I mean, we tried to mail a picture into him, and that didn't work out very well either after signing with him. He told us to too, and that's the funny part. He messed up on a picture. He's asking if you have 11x14 Carmelas for next time.
I don't have any 11x14 Carmelas left. I have 8x10 non-metallic though, Omar, if you want. They're cheap. They're like 8x10 non-metallics are like 20. I could do $23 as a claim if you want to see them. I just want to get rid of them. 23 is like exactly what I paid for them, just to get them out because they're not metallic and they annoy me.
All right, I'll set a timer. Looks like we're moving this live for cheap. 2 minutes.
Is Paul the one that's bid on it?
Yeah.
All right. Does Paul want the angle at a cheaper price? Because I mean, he's already getting a box of figures. So.
Well, let me ask Paul. Let me do something here. Paul, how about you do the Kurt and the live for 140 together? That's a steal. You're getting a live and a Kurt, 140 together. Let me know if you want that, Paul.
I just don't have any use for the figures because
I think it's a solid deal on his part, and he's getting a Kurt Angle as well. I don't think he has any Kurt signed figures either. I'll go in the middle. How about 135? I'll meet you in the middle. How about 135? Paul bartering me, man. I see that. All right, he took them both for 135, Chad.
All right, to make myself feel better, I'm gonna write the live at 100, and I'm gonna write the Kurt at 35. So just in case I get the invoice, because that's such a steal at a live. So.
Whatever keeps you in, whatever gets you the rest you need at night, Chad.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm surprised it went that low. But
all right, let me see if somebody's interested in my other Sasha.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do a combo deal. 1 second. There's your timer. Let's see if I got some people that are awake still.
You got 23 people. That's impressive for 1 a.m.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do a dual deal. This one is not signed, obviously, but the Sasha Banks is signed in white.
You gotta flip to your screen.
What happened? I did.
Oh, I don't see it yet. It still shows my screen.
Man, the lag is something real.
Oh, there you go. Now it's up.
All right, so I'm going to start the bidding at $85. And you get the Sasha Banks and an unsigned collector's edition Zelina Vega. This would have been signed if she didn't send it back unsigned. Story behind that is we sent Zelina a massive amount of stuff to sign that she promised to sign. She sat on it for 4 months, mailed it back, and we didn't get them back signed. So these are just extra elites we have lying around. So $85 starting bid.
2 2 figures. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, Omar, you're like 3 hours behind us then, because
Yeah, he's on the West Coast.
yeah, you're on the West Coast then.
He's far West Coast. I think Shiv has some figures too.
Not handy right now.
Go put some damn clothes on and get your figures.
I'm working on edits for Chad. I ain't got time.
How many have you gotten done thus far?
11.
Oh, thanks. That's good. Oh, wait, 11 edits or images?
11 images I've gone through.
All right, cool. I was gonna say, how many were bad? I'm just curious.
There was a good couple that were bad.
Yeah,
Just too small.
yeah. I saw some of the qualities. I was like, oh man, it's like 297 by 297. That's not gonna cut it.
All right, screw it. No bidding. Let's straight buy this for 110. You get both the Elite and the Sasha Banks signed figure. 110 straight buy. The Sasha Banks is signed in a beautiful white signature. And then the Zelina Vega is a collector's edition Elite that you will not find on the shelves anymore. And you can get this signed by her. Huh?
If you claim it now, David Gold will just sign the Zelina Vega with an inscription of Zelina didn't sign it, so I did.
I think
There you
that'll devalue the figure, unfortunately. Or if you guys aren't interested in that, for $90, I have a signed Ethan Page retro in gold.
Pretty sure that's going for more at eBay.
Way more. And I'm only asking for 90 right now. Way more. So, 90 bucks, Ethan Page retro.
I don't think I've ever seen a Ethan Page WWE. Is that WWE figure?
No, this is a Cella retro. It
But
is.
It's like a Hasbro setup.
It's a Hasbro retro type figure, but it also is a real figure because it's licensed. Like contracts were signed, so this isn't just some custom, that somebody made. These
Now,
were
Jake
licensed.
Roberts has a figure that he tries selling at the events. Is that a licensed figure, or is that
Dave
his personal figure?
That's his personal.
So that's not a real figure?
I mean, it's something that he had made for him, but it's not like, let's say you and I started making figures and we went to Zelina and we had her sign a contract and she had it made and was getting paid per figure, then it's licensed. So this is a licensed Cella figure. So.
Well, how were they able to use the Hasbro setup on it though?
Because it's WWF doesn't own the rights to the image, how the cards look, and basically this isn't an exact print of what a Hasbro looked like. It's just the idea of a Hasbro.
Oh.
So we're able to use it. Plus those rights expired like 10 years ago.
Oh, got it.
Paul Knight, you should just buy this bundle and get the David Gold inscription to add to your Buff Daddy's 8x10 that you have.
The sad part is that Paul already owns the Sasha, so he probably is like, meh, I don't want another Sasha. So, all right.
Well, Paul, buy the Ethan Page, and we'll throw in the Zelina.
Let me see. Let's put up something else. I got some nice prints here. I got a bunch of these. I'm going to straight sell them.
Zelina and get her to sign it, if you do another signing with her.
Could. All right. So I've got 4 of these left. Kurt Angle Maz prints numbered out of 25. Signed by Kurt. And there you go, Chad. He signed on his head.
Huh?
On all of them. I don't know why he chose to sign on his head. I mean, I guess it's a good spot because it's a pretty busy picture, but...
Oh, yeah. Where else was he going to sign?
He could have done it here.
Where?
Right here in the center in red or a different color, like right here.
On the metal. Isn't that disrespectful?
No, not the metal. Well, I mean, I guess. I see your point. I guess.
Metal, so.
I guess. So that's why he did
his
head.
The edit limits where he can sign.
But anyways, I'm going to straight sell these for $50 a piece. I only have 4 left, and we were selling these for 2 times the price before. I'm just trying to clean these out so I can get some new inventory. There's an 18 of 25, a 22 of 25, a 16 of 25, and a 11 of 25 left. And that's my bread. So I'm keeping that. $50 straight sale, Kurt Angle, Hall of Fame inscription. This is a beautiful Maz print. Maz, for those who don't know, he works for Topps and New York Yankees, and so he's a professional printmaker. So if anyone's interested, let me know on that, and we will go from there on that. All right, I see Chad put some other stuff down. I'll let him wrap us up tonight.
All right, so we have Carmelas that I bought from a collection, and I'm going to sell them for what I paid for them.
Are they blurry?
So $23 a piece. They are not metallic.
These come from the same person that sent you the blurry Charlottes?
No, these aren't blurry. They're just,
I'm just messing with you.
yeah. This is just somebody was like, hey, do you want to get some Carmelas? And I was like, sure, I'll help out. And, you know, I just...
They came out pretty nice, though.
Yeah, these are not bad. These are not bad. They're just not metallic, so I couldn't PC any of them. And then my room is just, they want metallic. That's all there is to it. Like, they don't care what it costs. They want the best of the best. And so I put these up in my room, and it's silence. I put them up in my lives, and I'm like, you know, where can you get a Carmela that cheap? Literally, it's $59 to get a Carmela done at Fitterman, through Fitterman. This is way cheap. A claim of $23. But,
Rick is claiming the red background.
okay, there's more than one, so we'll give him.
You
the
said
first one.
$23. I'll take the one with the white background.
Who, you want it?
Is that certed? Yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah, they're certed too. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll take that. For $23, I'll take one.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Omar says he'll take the 2 SmackDown title picks.
okay, which two? The tag team titles up here. So
The blue belts. The 2 blue.
All right,
Yeah, those are
so-
both SmackDown.
So wait, I'm missing who was taking what? 1 second.
Rick Gutowski's taking the red background. I'm taking the white with the
Yeah.
red attire. And then Omar's taking the 2 blue belts.
And that's even certed, guys.
Yeah, that's why I can't pass on that.
Like, and they were doing me a favor because they were giving to me cheap because they had like a good deal. So they were like, you know, but it just I just can't. I had some of the most amazing metallic Carmelas, and when I compare these to like the ones that I did, it's just I can't do it. Like,
Tell your customers stop being so bougie.
What is she saying? Call.
That's her signature. It looks like Call, but that's Carmella.
Some lazy ass shit.
I know, right?
That's most of the people nowadays, man.
She used to put a little crown on it too. Like when she first started, she wrote that with a crown on it, and now she stopped even the crown. So Omar, I got you for these 2. I have these 3 images left. If anybody else wants a cheap Carmella, just to get them out the door.
That women's tag title one is sweet. Somebody get it.
I mean, he's selling it for what the cert costs, basically.
I know.
He's not really making any money, David.
I'm not making any. I'm literally just giving them away.
The top loader, the print, and the cert is $23.
I was gonna say the top loader alone is $23. I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
the
know
way
that.
they're going in prices on top loaders, yeah, sure.
Such a Adam Cole fan.
I see that Kevin Nash just laying there. What's that all about?
Yeah, I'll show those in a second. Is there any more interest on this?
Eli, you should buy it. It is sweet. Tonight only. Buy a top loader. Get a free Carmella.
Yeah,
And
basically.
they are asserted, guys. I'm telling you, Fitterman's $59 or $69 plus JSA, which I think he was doing a show deal of 10. So that's 79 plus a top loader. And you're literally looking at $23 claim just to get it out of here.
That's why I got one.
$23, Eli. You're buying the top loader. He's giving you a free Carmelo. That's certain. $23.
$23, Eli, and it's already going with your other stuff, so it's not going to really affect your shipping.
No, it doesn't affect your shipping. I only have one of this edit left. And I have like
Sweet edit.
one or two of each. I have 3 of each of these. So, I mean, you literally pay $20 for the shirt normally. So, see, I guess it's not too bad. If your room doesn't like him as much either, then it's not just my room. People just don't like Carmelo.
I don't have a. I think it's late too. Had you put those up at the beginning, they'd have been gone. I think we lost a lot of.
We still got 20
There's
people.
still like 20 people in here.
I
You
know, that's
do,
what I'm
but you
saying.
lost a lot of people from the. I mean, we were near 50 when we started.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah, but
remember,
yeah,
one of those is Chad because
we
he's
have 50
watching the
people.
stream.
When we have 50 people, does it make sense for me to put up something I'm not making anything on?
That's true. So these are late night.
These are late night. Here you go. You stuck around. You can have these for what I paid for them.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
this is a late night steals and deals.
Yeah. So,
I don't think it's interest though. I just think it's who's here and who's already
Yeah.
spent a ton. You know,
That's
Eli's
fine.
bought a few. Omar's gotten a few.
Eli, it's okay. It's just one more. Nobody. You told Chad you would stop. Chad will let it slide. Add a
yeah,
card.
if you want one, I'll let it slide.
Robert, if you grabbed one and you needed a couple days, just get with Chad and he'll work with you, brother. Just don't take like weeks, you know.
Yeah, or months. I have
That's all he's
somebody
asking.
paying. I have somebody that's paying. Like, don't get me wrong. It was like a very big order, but it took them over. It took them 6 months to pay it off because it was like a very big order. I have somebody else that's still paying from March of last year because of how big their order was.
Yeah.
So over a year.
I mean,
All right, red background.
Robert's a good guy, so if he got one and you gave him a week, he'll pay you.
Oh yeah. I'm not worried about him. He's good. If he wants one.
I do the same thing. All I ask is for communication. Don't, if my mom would call it, God rest her soul, Iggy me. Don't Iggy me. She would
All
say,
right.
why are you Iggying me?
So we have a Matt Hardy and a Kevin Nash that I can do for. Let me double check real quick what I have in that because that Kevin Nash is going to be PC. It's inscribed NWO for life. The Matt Hardy is inscribed delete.
Oh, that Kevin Nash is 120 minimum. Minimum. No
with the
less than that.
inscription.
No, not even with the. I mean, no minimum. Like it should be higher with that inscription. Well, for life, yeah, I'd say about. Is that JS8 or no?
I don't think I got signed as Icons, so no, it's probably not. But it got signed in person at Icons in Philly.
Did you
So,
see Eli's taking the tag belt, Carmella?
Yep, I got him that.
So, Kevin Nash, I would say 120, at least.
All right.
You can, if it was
Let me
sorted,
do-
I'd say
let's
closer
do
to
this.
200.
Let's do this. 150 a piece on either figure, but if you take both, I'll do 250.
So 125 each if you take both. That's a great
Yeah.
price.
Or 150 if you take one. Ramon, yeah, you told me to iron it, but it doesn't look bad on the. It doesn't look bad on when I have it up the regular way. Yeah.
Well,
So-
David, Chad does like Klarna. He just asked for 25% down and then a weekly payment. That's the same thing. So if you want a Klarna with Chad, Klarna with Chad.
Yeah. 25% down and a weekly payment on Friday.
Yep. That's the same
So
thing.
you
And there's
paid
not a
off
lot of
their
folks
residual
that'll
cost.
do that for you. They want money in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Paul's offering you 195.
For what? The pair?
Yeah, but that's a little too low, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in them for more than that. So
Oh, 195. He's giving you $50 off before.
He was testing his waters, I
yeah,
think.
I'm in them too much for
He's
that.
trying to catch Chad sleeping here.
Hey, Dust, how are you, buddy? Paul, man.
All night out here trying to catch Chad slipping.
That's
I mean,
$55 off, brother. I
Yeah.
could see if you offered him 225, 230. Maybe he'll think about it.
I mean, he bought enough of the other figures. I would do 225 for him. But
There you go, Paul. 225. He's giving you $25 more off after already giving money off.
Already giving you 50 off. Now 25. 75 off.
I'm in the Matt Hardy. I can tell you, I'm in the Matt Hardy for 100, and I'm in the Kevin Nash for 115. So literally, that's two figures. I make $10, but I don't like figures, so I don't really care.
Chad, I think you need to stop buying figures to get signed.
I know. Look, it's the problem. I don't try and buy figures. I try and stay away from figures, but randomly I end up with them. So Paul's thankfully taking them off my hands, so I don't have to worry about
I'm
it.
sure he is, Eric. I'm sure Paul is a great guy to do business with.
Sylvester, are you trying to claim that Carmella white background? Are you on a lag?
$23 one.
Yeah, he'll take the white background, Carmella. Sylvester Fitzonko.
All right.
Smart man.
Anytime I hear the name Sylvester, I either think of Sylvester Stallone or very rarely remember WWE superstar Sylvester Terkay.
Well, he's getting his images signed to Sly. So, do you want the two figures for 225, Paul? I'm going to type it. 225.
I mean, that's a deal. Trust me. So
It's a steal.
All right, Sly, it is yours.
took manual work. That took manual work for me to do it too, because I had to actually get the Kevin Nash done.
I almost want the map myself because I don't even have that signed.
I just find figures to be, for me, figures are too big. Like, it's hard enough for the 8x10s. What are the photos under?
To me, when we do signings with guests, if they don't have a figure, we don't do as well. Wow, Paul is really bartering. He says, will you take 220?
So I make $5 on two.
Paul, pay the man the $5. God damn it.
Good God, Paul.
What are the photos under Carmella's photos?
He just tried to outbid himself by a couple dollars, and you took those down, and now he's bartering you $5.
What? I think there might be lives under those Carmella's, Rick.
Yeah, they're the vampire lives, the set.
Yeah, there's a set of vampire lives.
Paul, just claim them for 225, man. He's already taken them down as low as he can go. If I didn't just spend $800 on a Macho Man piece from Shane, I would be all over these. That demolished me for the week. People who don't have figures and they only have an 8x10 option, they don't do as well.
Paul Knight, we're doing 225. We're not bartering $4 here, Obi.
But Paul, just say claim for 225. Yes, David, and Shiv can back me up on this. They have more options when they have figures. It's not that it's not about the person. It's about there are some customers who want prints, and there are some customers who have figures, or want figures. Excuse me. So if they have both, the person does better.
Oh, Rick, yeah. Those are some Rick. I don't know if you've been part of the Funhouse or seen.
Yeah, you can check them out. You can check them out tomorrow at the Funhouse, Rick. If you, I'll have them up in my room, which is Funhouse Auctions and Memorabilia. I'll have
The
that.
Sasha I was trying to sell, Rick, I can get a Defender case for it, yes. I wasn't going to add it because I was doing what? What was I doing?
Paul Knight, we're just putting you down for 225 for these two figures, Paul Knight. Not even going to ask you. We're just going to put Clay and Paul Knight 225 for these figures. God damn it, Paul Knight.
No problem, Rick. I was doing the Zelina and the Sasha for 110 together. And there wasn't a Defender, but I'll toss it in a Defender. It's fine.
I'm giving them to him for 221.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Paul Knight, I hope you're happy. You beat him down $4. God damn it.
And he put the 121 on Nash to make himself feel better. He did it again.
Well, wait, I just realized too, I'm actually losing money on those because I didn't count the Defender cases. So I'm just getting it over with to have the pain go away. So I forgot to factor in the Defender case cost. So, but
We'll take him out. He doesn't need them.
You're not getting the Defender cases now, Paul.
No, we can have them. It is what it is. I'll send them on their way.
Hey, it's better than selling a Jeff Hardy for $10, though.
It is. That's what I'm saying. And Paul bought a bunch of these figures, so even though they pretty much went at or below what I paid for them, at least they're gone. And then my wife will stop complaining. Because
it's lost money in the past. It's made money now, though.
Yeah.
Overall.
Exactly. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. It's $200 more you can put towards to the next signing that you do.
Exactly.
So I'm done. I don't know what you have left, but I'm done. I'm spent. I'm tapped.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. If people want to tune in tomorrow, I'm good to go if you're tired.
Yep. All right, Shiv, email me my list. It's not that lucrative, but email me what you got, and I'll invoice folks tonight, or probably not tonight, but tomorrow. If you guys want to join Chad tomorrow, he'll be in the Funhouse. Maybe I'll pop in and bug him. We'll see. See if I can sell some of my stuff to his people. They'll laugh at me unless it's metallic. But
I'm telling you, they just they like their metallics. I don't know what to say. It's just
yeah,
I was putting up stuff. I was literally putting up non-metallic stuff, and they were like, "This is not what we come to your room for." We come.
What time are you on, Chad, tomorrow? People want to know.
9:30. Yeah, 9:30 tomorrow.
9:30 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time.
Eastern time, 9:30. So
join Chad over in the Funhouse.
I'll put up lives tomorrow night again. I'll put up. I have Britt Bakers that I didn't put up tonight that I can put up. I have, I have Mandy Roses. I have Gigi Dolan's. I have Bailey's. We didn't even get to touch any of that stuff.
Oh, Gigi. You guys missed out on the Gigi's. Go see them at the Funhouse.
Yeah, see them tomorrow. The Gigi's, plenty of good stuff. So, all right.
Every Gigi he has an ass sticking out. Most of them.
That's part.
So,
Listen,
Merry Christmas.
That Gigi on the couch, fire. If you haven't bought one, I'm sorry for you.
There's that whole set is good. I kept one of each of those in the PC.
Listen, Gigi, I didn't think anybody could make me like that god awful Stone Cold Shawn Michaels fucking t-shirt.
Except her, right?
Gigi may have won me over on that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time I wore it during the live, that's not the right Shawn Michaels from that era. Shut up,
Gigi wears it, right? If Gigi wears it, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if I wear it, it's every show. That's not the correct HBK from that era. Okay, Shiv. No one cares. But I'll make sure you guys get on the website if you're going to get a Thunder Rosa figure. We only have about 14 left. I think Paul Knight's buying one. And make sure you get on there and grab that or get your 8x10s. And we also have about 12 metallics left for her. Obviously, Funhouse will have some probably. So keep your eyes peeled. Hey, I'm not trying to throw you your surprise out the door. So I'm going to pretend like you might or you might not.
Got it.
So But
I hope she looks at these images and like says, "Man, I held these for way too long."
I think she's been so busy traveling and enjoying herself that she probably didn't look at anything we sent in yet.
Yeah, that's wild.
To be 1,000% honest with you, because when we kept messaging her, she was in another state, or she was in Mexico, or she wasn't in the States again. She was in Mexico for like 2 weeks.
Wow.
So she was really living her life like it's golden. And we're like, well, can we get these? No, I'm not home. Damn it. All right. So you literally waited until the new signing date. But it's going to be well worth it because I'm sure she'll do a wonderful job on them because she's an awesome person. So
yeah, and she has the paint pens, so that's important.
Yeah, she got the nice pens, and we're going to have her sign all the metallics in those pens.
Awesome.
So, and then hopefully the folks will understand how nice these metallics are, because as soon as they saw the Ember Moons, and everybody wanted to buy one.
Yeah.
So.
No, they should. And if the more that your people see them, the better they are. So.
But all right, folks. Wait, Asylum. Y'all did a signing with Ethan Page a while back. Y'all had a red edit collage I wanted, I think. Yeah, we do. Red edit collage. I'll have to dig in and look. I'll let you know, Eli, because I'm pretty sure I have some left because I didn't sell all my Ethans yet. But anyways, we'll see you guys. If I join Chad tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But if not, he'll be on at 9:30 in the Funhouse.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody who joined us. I'll shoot you a PM, Brad Dean, to get you out your free 8x10 that you won. And if I don't get a hold of you, I'll talk to Chaddy. I'm sure he has your address. So.
They do. Is Brad still in the room?
No, he left. He's been gone.
Oh, I was going to say.
He can come back and watch. I always say these things for people who can come back and watch. So. But anyways, we have Bob Orton on Saturday. No, Friday. What is it? Friday, Shiv?
Friday.
We have Bob Orton on Friday. So get your figures, your signatures in. We'll have some extra figures to be signed. And we'll have some 8x10s, some really nice edits that Shiv made for him. The 17th is Thunder Rosa. And then the following week, we have Tasha Steele. Hopefully, we'll have a metallic for her as well. So. Anyways, everyone, have a good night.
All right. And thanks for letting me on. Talk to you guys later.
No problem. See you guys. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah.